Welcome back to Collectors with Cards Drinking Scotch. I'm coffee. Today we have a very, very
Man,
special
you're drinking
guest.
coffee. This is late, bro. You gonna be able to go to bed?
I got tea tonight. I got tea.
Okay. What kind of tea you drinking?
Some vanilla. I think it's just vanilla tea. Vanilla nighttime tea. I might actually fall asleep.
Sleepy time tea, bro. Sleepy time tea.
I think so. I threw some honey in there, so I have a little bit of pick me up.
Okay.
But
No, that honey's not gonna pick me up, bro. You're gonna go to sleep.
probably, and this is going to go on for about 3 hours. So we'll see.
We'll see.
See how it goes. But if you guys have not recognized who we have over here, you might have seen him make a couple cameos in PokeRev's lives and actually his recent video. But we have someone that I consider to be, honestly, top 10, top 20 collection from people that I know. He's one of the original OG Instagrams that I found when I got back in the hobby.
Bro, like I have, you know what? It's funny you say that, bro. I have a screenshot. I had a screenshot of your Instagram at one point. I don't know why, but like it was from 2016. I just randomly stumbled upon it. Like I used to screenshot everything back in the day.
Yeah.
And like I just saw your name because it wasn't PokemonRadar yet. It was just literally full name.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, that was weird. But we
Bro,
got
trust me, I started there too, bro. I was Ryan J. Lipinski.
CoolTrainerRyan. What up, dude?
What's going on, bro?
Man, yeah.
Well, yeah, bro. Like, I mean, bro, we all started. Like, probably Nick didn't start with like his personal account. He just created like Pokemon Revolution cards. Like, I started. Ryan J. Lipinski had like a mirror pick shot.
Yep. I actually scrolled down to the bottom of your Instagram and I found it.
You see me at COD XP. I went to COD XP, bro. That was awesome. So much fun. That was awesome. What else?
Yeah, I mean, just the sheer mass of posts you have, and like not one is lacking at all.
No, I mean, bro, I posted a first edition Poliwag back in like 2018. It was just a Poliwag.
Hey,
that was lacking then. That was lacking then. Not now.
I mean, like, if you have a few hours to kill in a day, you can just scroll through this dude's Instagram and just be just amazed by the incredible.
See, you know what's weird? Like I scroll down, I'm like, where? Like I scroll down sometimes and I go, that's all I posted. Like sometimes it feels like I posted a lot more than I see on my page. I don't know.
Well, I mean,
it's weird.
You've been going through some huge collection buys in the recent history that we'll talk about, but
I mean, yeah. Then you gotta then we can get into like my personal stuff that I found, like, where I really got going and stuff.
Let's get the viewers to know how we first met. Obviously, we kind of, I guess we crossed paths somewhat, social media wise, and I don't know if we ever bought from each other or DM'd each other.
I don't think so.
I know Rev bought like my Japanese base box off of eBay a long time ago, not knowing, there might have been something like that we just don't remember. But our first true interaction was the big deal that I did prior to Worlds of 2019.
Yeah, Nick was like, "Yo, bro, like this guy PokemonRadar, like he's gonna get a base box and a gym challenge box. You got friends and family." I'm like, bro, he's probably gonna scam us.
Yeah, so this is like,
I mean, I never even talked to you,
right?
And
never.
I just money.
This was prior. Like this deal actually kind of blew me up and gave me my name. I guess
got you your start.
Yeah,
it got you your start, right? That's what I assumed it was. You needed some help from other people that to get, and then
I came across this dude who I'm still friends with today. He owns a store, but he had cases. He had a case of base set, a case of Gym Challenge First Edition, and a case of Green Wing. So that Green Wing was like, that was in the deal at first when I was trying to make this happen. And I was like, okay, who can I hit up? Big names in the hobby who I know have money and I can connect with and make this thing happen, because I needed to make it happen in like 2 days, and I needed 40 grand or something for these cases, right?
Something like that.
And I had maybe 10K to myself, so I could keep a couple boxes, but I got my dad, I got my brother, I got a friend, and then I was like, all right, I'm hitting up PokeRev and I'm hitting up Swolepoke. Or no, not Swolepoke. I'm hitting up Gary and I'm hitting up PokeRev. Gary passed on the entire deal. He didn't want any booster boxes. And PokeRev and I had talked a little bit, and he was like, all right, I'm not going to send you 30 grand, but I can probably get some money from other people. And that's where you came in.
And then, but then also Zach too.
Yeah, Zach.
I'm guessing Zach was.
That was the factor, because I had a long relationship with Zach. Like, that's my original start. I was just flipping stuff to him nonstop. So I think he talked to Nick, and that's what got it going. But that blew me up. So I met you at Worlds in Washington D.C.
Bro, I still wish I stayed more than one day.
Yeah,
I really did.
That was so much fun. But like
that one day, bro. That was literally so much fun.
Yeah, I came out with a carry-on with 10 booster boxes in it. Handed 2 to Zach, 2 to you, 2 to Nick. And then,
bro, that had to be a nerve-wracking experience, like going through TSA.
Oh my god! Well, they opened it all. They took every box. Like
because bro, I'm telling you right now, it looks like it's like bricks of cocaine, like booster boxes. Just how closely stacked the packs are and stuff like that.
I've never gotten through cleanly with Pokemon ever. So yeah, just every time. But
it's just like I've never had anything get opened in customs because I got middleman for a lot of people in Australia, UK, and stuff like that. Never had anything get opened before, but I had someone ship me a guaranteed shadowless booster box.
When?
Guaranteed long crimp shadowless. UPS, right? They opened the box.
When was this?
Maybe the beginning of this year, I think.
So what? That was like a 20-25 grand purchase?
Yeah, I was middlemaning for somebody. Like like ultimately, like my friend like in Australia got his money back, and then like then the kid that originally sold my friend the box sold it to the Jew, like open. But like, bro, I opened that box and like the bottom of the box was just ripped open.
Jesus, ruthless,
bro. I've never. Ruthless. That's the first time I've ever experienced that ever.
And it just happened to be a shadowless box, a guaranteed shadowless box at that.
Guaranteed shadow. It had to be like that box, a $20,000 box at the time. Like it just had to be that one.
Like if it was maybe a shadowless box, that would have been okay, but a guaranteed.
That would have been fine, but like it was guaranteed long crimp. Like
that sucks.
No country codes, clear wrap, everything, bro. Like I was just like, God.
Damn, that's a headache.
That's the only experience I've ever had, like with customs. And TSA, but like that had to be nerve wracking.
Yeah.
But then, bro, we had the time of our life. That one day, man.
Yeah, so much fun. You guys were what, like 2 hours out, 2.5 hours out, because you're in
we're not.
Jersey
we're a quick drive.
But so yeah, you and Nick came down together. Me, you, Swole, Poke, Zach hung out quite a bit.
We could say Jeremy.
Jeremy, he was there. I call him Swole.
Bro, if you don't know me, bro, I call everybody by their first names. I know everybody's first names.
Yeah, so do I. But I'm just stuck with Rev. I'm stuck with Swole. I'm stuck with. Well, you're CTR. I mean, but I call you Ryan. It's easier. CTR.
But see, everybody calls me Ryan. That's why I made my name the way it was. So everybody knew my first name. They wouldn't call me Pokemon Revolution or PokeRev.
Yeah. I'm just Radar now. So.
That's terrible.
Thanks, man.
You're John. I mean, it's just like you're John.
Yeah,
you're John.
That's what it is.
See, it's like, bro. It's like I always try to get to know everybody's first name that I interact with most of the time. It's hard. It's hard.
Yeah, no, it's really hard. Yeah, names are impossible. I mean, I've been
especially all the names, like everybody that like crazy.
Yeah, so we met at Worlds, did that little box exchange. We opened some packs, like evolutions or something.
Oh yeah, I bought some. What was it? It bought your Japanese jungle packs.
Oh, that's right, the Japanese jungle.
Bro, they were only $15 at the time, bro. I was like, but. Bro, I pulled the Venom off like usual. Like I just get in garbage pulls.
Venom off.
Literally the worst pack. Literally the worst hollow you can pull. I always pull it. I was like, didn't I call it? Like I said Venom off or something.
Just bullshit.
I think I got a 9 too, and I got a 9.
Oh, okay. So you made your money back.
But that was fun, yeah, bro. I mean, that was fun.
Yeah, dude.
Zach's such a good time.
those
Zach.
stories we might have to leave out, but
no, I love like that's not even the first time I met Zach.
Yeah.
Like random, like I bought my dad tickets to an Indianapolis Colts game. He's loved the Colts since his childhood, and he's never been to Indianapolis. So for Father's Day in 2018, I bought him tickets to a game, 50-yard line, 8 rows back. Prime seats, and then all of a sudden Zach texts me. He's like, "Bro, you at the game?" My friend just asked me like the pregame. I'm like, "What?" I completely forgot he was in Indiana, and then randomly met up with him. Like it's pretty cool.
Damn.
But like that was the first time I met Zach.
That's cool.
But then it's like besides Zach and Nick, and then you and Jeremy, it's really it.
Right.
I don't get out of the house much.
Only for huge Pokemon deals.
I mean, that was my first time ever being at a Worlds. Like
any event at all. I mean,
well, no, I went to one pre-release event But then besides that, the only other event I ever went to was in 1999. I went to like at Freehold Raceway Mall. They had this like, I guess it was like a collector's thing, or just an event like with everybody can come and like collect Pokemon cards. You come and like it's just like a whole big event. Everybody went because of Pokemon. I went with my best friend Justin Schmid and my friend Mike Halpern, and his dad took us.
So, yeah, I didn't do anything like that in 1999. I never went to any events, any tournaments, anything. I went to a couple
I didn't
card
play the
shows.
game.
Yeah, I
didn't play.
Yeah, I mean,
we would like play our own way and like just be like,
right.
oh, my Gyarados 40 damage to you.
Right.
Like we never actually played the card game. Like
yeah, you made up your own rules.
I mean, because I was 11, 12, I was probably 4th, 5th grade. I guess.
Yeah, I was
4th, 5th grade.
2nd grade. I'm a little bit younger than you.
Yeah, you're like what, 27, right?
Yeah, 27.
Yeah, so, I'm 31.
Yeah.
31.
Well,
turning 32 on the 25th anniversary of Pokemon.
The exact day too, right?
Yeah, bro, we share a birthday.
Yeah, damn.
Share a birthday. That's pretty cool. I didn't know that until like 2016. I was like, I share a birthday with Pokemon. That's just so like.
It's just meant to be, dude.
Ironic. It's like.
It's meant to be. I
mean,
look at look at what you've done with Pokemon. I mean, Pokemon. I mean, it's safe to say, it's made you a millionaire.
Yeah, I guess you can say that. Yeah.
I mean, eventually, if you ever sell, you're probably one of the purest collectors.
That's the thing where it's like you have to sell to realize that appreciation that Pokemon is currently saw to the hobby. But like if I don't sell, I'm in the negative.
You're broke.
I'm in the negative.
Yeah, you're pretty crazy with all that stuff. I mean,
but yeah, like
you got a solid job, you know. You
got a solid job.
You're grinding. I
have a 9 to 5. I'm a CPA. I love my job.
Yeah.
Like, but no, it's funny. It's like when I got back into Pokemon, like I had the worst job I ever had in my life, and it like spiraled me into depression. It was bad. It was bad, really bad. Like my boss bullied me, and like the only thing I lived for was to come home and open packs, and it like because like. So I got back in 2016, my birthday, because like for my birthday I was like, oh Dad, Mom, can you get me like the limited edition like Game Boy Advance, like the 3DS, the red and blue 3DS that had the red and blue digital copy installed on the console.
Oh, with the Charizard or Blastoise on it.
Charizard and Blastoise, yeah, I got that, and then so I must have went to Toys R Us that day, got that Omega Ruby. And then I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna buy some packs. And I remember it was like Roaring Skies, and I know I pulled a Latios EX, and then the rest was history.
Yeah. So let's.
Then I was just spending so much, bro. I would just spend so much money on just going to Walmart, spending like $100 every day.
I'm still doing that. All right.
Stupid.
Let's go back to '99. So you got in same as everyone else. Playing the card game.
I had the video game first.
Playing the video game first. Did you watch the anime?
Bro, I remember waking up at 7 o'clock in the morning, WB, Kids WB 11, 7 o'clock, watch 2 episodes, and I would go to school.
Yeah.
I remember every day. Like, I would wake up to watch Pokemon. But, like, the problem was I didn't get to watch on Saturday because I played soccer, and we always had our soccer practice at around 10 o'clock when the new episode would air.
Yeah.
I used to be so mad every week I would miss it. But, like, my friend Mike Halpern, his parents would videotape it, so I would be able to get to see it, like, once in a while. But yeah, so I got in just like everybody else. My friend Justin Schmid like started collecting the cards, and he's the one that actually gave me some of my first cards. And then, I mean, yeah, it's just like I remember the first haul I ever pulled was a Nidoking.
Nice.
I'm sure it was first edition.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, all my cards are shadowless or first edition.
Wow.
Yeah, all of them.
Must be lucky to grow up on the East Coast like that.
Not really, because West Coast usually got all that stuff.
They got most of it, yeah.
West Coast got most of that stuff. Like East Coast really didn't see that much.
I think
first issue, but like
Midwest didn't get shit.
I feel like Michigan had to get a lot.
They got a decent amount. I feel like
Michigan had to get a lot. I remember there was one seller in Michigan, like in 2016, that had like every single box, blisters, everything.
Apparently, he's still out there, but Zach doesn't remember who he is, and we can't find.
I can remember his name. I follow him on eBay. I don't know. He's probably all out of like sealed product,
Well,
but like I remember seeing him like in like 2018, like selling graded cards and stuff like that.
oh,
So he
really?
had some sealed product, but like he had everything, bro. I remember like buying a fossil box off of him, Neo Discovery. Like he had Expedition, he had Skyridge, he had Quapis. He was just always auctioning like boxes, blisters.
Hmm.
That's where I got a lot of my WotC blister packs from.
And apparently he
But
was like in the exact same city that I lived in. So that like I was like, I need to find this dude. We'll talk about that
it's
later.
like K-Nap. It's like K-Nap something, I think.
Mhm.
But yeah, so I just like, yeah, got in like everybody else. Like I was 11, 12-year-old. I was very impressionable.
Mhm.
That's why it like really made like a mark on me.
How,
And it's
how
like
far did you take it? How far did you get into it? I mean,
card wise,
yeah.
like I mean, so like I got like base set, and then at that time base set that was all we had is English cards. So I started collecting Japanese.
Oh, quick.
Well, I mean, it was just like Japanese cards. There was Jungle, there's Fossil, there's Team Rocket. Like
Hmm.
there was everything already. So like it allowed you to collect other more cards than what their just English was.
Right.
But like so like yeah, I would go to the flea market, English Town flea market. Mom would buy me a pack every time we went, every Saturday. And like the guy Chuck, I still buy shit from him. He's like 88. Like kind of funny. Like, but yeah, like, and then it's just like I remember opening a couple like first edition fossil packs. But like I had a Japanese gym. The last pack I opened was Japanese Neo. And I pulled a Heracross Hollow.
Mm.
I remember pulling like Japanese, like the packs I remember pulling a Nidoking. I remember pulling Erica's Venusaur, but it was Japanese, and the Heracross.
Yeah, I had one Japanese pack, and it was a Hitmontop. Was that like Neo Discovery?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That was the only Japanese pack I ever opened. I think that card's
But yeah.
somewhere around.
So after that, then it's just like everything else. I mean, like my friends stopped collecting. I stopped collecting. You know, it's like I never stopped watching the show. I never stopped playing the games. I played every single game that came out. I watched the show every single new season.
Mm-hmm.
So like Pokemon stayed with me. I always had my like that's why I have my binder still. Like when I moved out of my house, I took my binder with me. The Pokemon cards have never like left my side. Like Pokemon has been always such a huge part of my life. Like I remember like me and my friend like senior year of high school, like my family and his would get like a beach house in Seaside,
mm-hmm.
and like I remember us like just sitting there watching Pokemon, like and like instead of like going out like partying, hanging out with like girls and stuff, we would just be sitting there watching Pokemon.
Yeah, like
so like Pokemon never left me.
I was so close to, like, I mean, I kind of get that. I don't know if you can see it. Like, I'm connected with a lot of people in Pokemon. I've been that way my whole life of like being connected with every different type of friend group, like growing up. And the friend group that I inevitably like really stuck with and chose with was like my basketball friends. And,
yeah, bro. I played sports. I played sports.
And that was, I mean, there was one of them that was kind of, we would play video games together a lot and we would talk about that stuff, but it was never like at that level where like, oh, let's bring the cards out and take a look at them. It was never like, hey, let's go take a look at, let's go to a shop together, look at more cards. It was never at that. It was so close. It was so close. But I went...
yeah, like I said, I was like playing every game. Like my best friend Justin, the one that got me into collecting the cards and got me into Pokemon.
Mm-hmm.
Me and him, he would get he would always get the opposite I would get. So like when like Ruby and Sapphire, he would get Sapphire, I would get Ruby, and then like Fire Red, Leaf Green, he got Fire Red, I got Leaf Green. Like we would always play the games every time the new games got out, and you know what I mean. We'd watch a show together, so it never got back to the cards ever.
Yeah,
I don't know why. Trust me, I used to go to the flea market like my whole life, and I would walk by Chuck's stand and look and be like, maybe.
Yeah,
but never happened.
Never flipped that switch.
Never happened. I don't know why. Like in 2009, I started collecting like Pokemon board games. Like I was just at the flea market, just like I bought Master Trainer for like $3 and stuff like that. I bought all the like open Pokemon board games. I bought Harry Potter board games. I just got into board games for a little bit in 2009. But then it's like I was collecting Pokemon board games, but never go back to the cards ever.
Damn.
But I still play the games, still play the games, still watch the show.
I never played Master Trainer. I didn't know about it until college. I just had Pokemon Monopoly.
Master Trainer is so much fun. Yeah. It's the best game.
I gotta play.
It's the best game.
I'm coming out there. We're playing Master Trainer. It's decided.
I mean, yeah, I haven't opened one, so yeah, we can play.
And you got like 20 unopened ones.
No, I just have the original sealed, and then I have the gold and silver one sealed.
The
But
second
it's the one with that has 4 base packs in it with the
Oh,
wrapping.
I've
You
never
want to see it?
I've
I'll
never-
get it.
grab. You got it. Grab it, dude.
Yeah, give me a second. Yeah, I mean, yeah, like, see, I still want to get one that's.
Isn't the second gen one rare?
Yeah, it's rarer than the first one. Yeah, 100%.
And by the way, guys, that little shelf that he has back there is maybe like 10% of what is in this.
But yeah,
Wow, dude.
yeah, it's awesome. It's
I
epic.
didn't know that was a thing.
Bro, I was randomly searching eBay like Pokemon Gold, and like this just came up, and it was just sitting there for like, and it was been listed forever.
Dude, that is so
So
cool.
So cool.
I've never seen that before. That's probably one of the coolest.
No,
things
like
I've
I
ever
think
seen.
I like after I got mine, like I actually saw a couple come up. Like I think one sold recently, I think.
Oh, really?
But yeah, bro, it's so dope.
I mean, that's
Like at the time,
the
I
packs
paid,
alone is $4,000.
I paid $300 at the time, and at the time the packs were even worth more than that.
Yeah,
So it's just like,
$30 value, dude.
bro, see, like yeah, I collect more than just like the cards.
Yeah, especially recently. You've got some crazy stuff.
No, bro. See, that's where you're wrong, bro.
No,
Like,
you've
yes,
been doing this all along?
You see me with the advertising and stuff like that, but like I have Tomy figures. I have like those battle figure things.
Yeah.
I have sealed VHSs. What else? I have electronic toothbrush. Like anything like Hasbro made, I collect it.
You got
I
the tech decks. You got all that
I have
stuff.
tech decks. Yeah, I have the tech decks, bro. What else? I have like like those Happy Meal toys, Burger King Happy Meal toys.
Mm-hmm.
I have like 150 of those sealed.
Jesus.
So that would be fun. When you come, I'll bring a couple and we can open some.
Okay, sweet.
But I'll make sure. Should I grab a Mewtwo? Because it's Mewtwo with like in the whatchamacallit. It's from the first movie. It's what's it called? In the cylinder?
In the little
like tube. In the tube. It's in the tube. He's in the tube.
I think I have one. No,
Oh yeah, I have.
don't.
See, like my parents were great. They saved everything like that. I have all those toys from when I was younger, when I collect them at Burger King and stuff like that, like the gold-plated cards.
Of course, yeah.
My little Pikachu drawing I did in like 4th grade, I think. So fun. Like it's just like my parents save everything. Like they have all my Batman toys, my Ninja Turtles, my Power Rangers, all that kind of stuff.
And you haven't gotten into that as heavy, not yet.
I mean, I started getting into a little bit of Power Rangers. Like I have the White Ranger, I have the White Tiger Zord, the Dragon Zord, I have Saba, like White Ranger, the White Ranger Sword Saba. I have those sealed, and then I have a factory case of Megazords. It's so cool. It's so cool, bro. Yeah, it's I mean, it's so cool, bro. Like,
Oh, it's just right there.
It's
Oh
right
my
there, bro.
God,
Like,
dude.
bro, yeah, like
Oh my,
like
that is
3 Megazords.
so cool.
Yeah, factory case, bro. It's so cool.
That is
like
awesome.
Just to have the factory case from like 1996 or whatever it is.
Yeah.
Bro.
Like
Power Rangers was my first like true like passion as a kid. Power Rangers was just life.
I love He-Man.
I was Red Ranger in I think 2nd grade. I think yeah.
He-Man was like one of my first ones that I remember, dude.
I still don't even know what that is.
It was weird, but it was very popular.
Yeah, I mean that's just like wrestling toys. Like I know a couple kids in my elementary school that were into wrestling toys and stuff like that.
Stretch Armstrong, all those stretch.
Oh yeah, I had a Stretch Armstrong.
Yeah,
I'm sure
all those guys.
I definitely have one of those.
All right.
But
so,
yeah, I mean, it's just like I left the TCG and I didn't get back in until 2016.
So what was 2016? What brought you back? You said that video game.
Getting that, yeah, because like I hadn't. So like, when I got that game, when I got the 3DS, I didn't play X and Y yet. So like I missed out on playing X and Y, and then I got Omega Ruby, and then I eventually got X and Y, but like I missed out on like just playing X and Y because I played Black 2, White 2. I played those, and then X and Y was after that, right? Yeah. I just.
So was
Am I
that
good? Am I good?
Oh,
Am I good?
I can hear you fine, but your video went out for a little
No,
bit.
yeah, no, it should be coming back.
What
is this? But yeah, I mean, it just then I just randomly was like, oh, let's just buy let's just buy some Pokemon cards, and that was it. And then like
Well, dude, I want to
it
touch
like
on like what you said before, with like how depression was setting in with your job and stuff, because this is something that a lot of us share with getting back into Pokemon, and with the passion you were talking about on how much Pokemon meant to you as a kid, and like all the way even through your early adulthood and all that stuff, and to
mhm,
now. I mean, it's something we share where we went through, a lot of us, there was some point in our life, some event, or even just a bunch of little things, but honestly, like, it was just like, for me it was and I think it was a depression, this moment that I talked about with my health that got me back into diving into my childhood, into nostalgia. So what was that like for you?
I mean that was it. I mean, it's like I just quit my public accounting job, and like I stayed there. I stayed there past how long I should have probably stayed there.
Was that like a big three, big four?
I wasn't at a big four. I could never do that. But it was like a medium sized firm. I was there for like 4 or 5 years. I was a senior accountant, senior auditor,
Hmm.
and it was just like just traveling all the time and so much more responsibility and not getting paid enough. And it's just like auditing sucks.
Yeah.
And it's just like then I went into internal auditing, even worse.
Yeah.
I worked for Barnabas Health, and I worked for healthcare, and that was just so cold corporate. And then it's like on top of that, that was like a year after like I broke up. Like I had me and my girlfriend broke up, so that was tough because I was back home. I moved back from my apartment, and like then we broke up, and then I changed jobs, and it was just a nightmare. It was a
Mm.
nightmare. And like Pokemon cards were the only thing that kept me going. And then Pokemon Go came out, and then I just lived that for. I had like a squeak. I would literally leave work at 4:30, get home, and go to Belmar Second Ave until 2 in the morning every day. Like I had a crew. Like it was like me, Rob, like a couple other kids. Like I met like Rob. Like I know I went to. I'm the same age as his older sister, but like went to like Oakland, the parks near me and stuff like that. Just made a group of friends, and we all play every single day. Going to different nests, bro. I would go to up north. And there was a Charmander's nest. I would run around like an asshole. Like just Pokemon Go. Like that was the funnest summer I think I've ever had in my life.
Dude,
Honestly,
I
honestly.
loved it. I didn't have enough friends to like, it lasted, so it was so
I had
short for
zero
me.
friends. I had zero friends when I first started playing that. None of my friends played Pokemon
Yeah.
except one, but he
Yeah.
lived in the city.
Yeah, I had
And
one, and I just didn't really like play. I don't know why I didn't. I was just like caught up. I was just like pissed that it was a year after I graduated college. There was something in my head saying like, if I had
oh
this
yeah,
when I
like
was at
oh, it's
Michigan
probably a
State,
lot more fun.
this
Yeah.
would have been the greatest thing ever. And I just like kept thinking that, and I kind of ruined it for myself. But
Mhm.
yeah, dude, when that first came out, oh my God, the most fun experience. Just
And I was like, bro, I was playing on my drive to work.
oh yeah, I
Bro,
I had
bro,
a
I was playing
Blastoise
drive to
pop up.
work, bro. I was playing at work. I would go to the bathroom, like I would go in the bathroom and sit on the toilet and just play. I
Oh,
would pop a lure,
yep,
bro, or not a lure, it's incense. Pop an incense. I would just sit there
yep.
and then like I played 24/7. It was crazy, but like it wasn't great until I like got out of the house, went to like Oakland Park by me, and like met with Rob, and I knew him. So
Mhm.
then he introduced me to people he was hanging out with, and then we made more friends. We go to Belmar, we go to all over the place, and that's what made it so much fun. Is like making friends like that, and then like all of us just being like super crazy. Because
Mhm.
the spot we would go to in Belmar, there was like 100 people there every night.
Oh man.
100. It was crazy because it was like three lures on that second Ave in between first and second, and you pop those three lures were just popping off all day, like Dragonites and stuff like that. Everything.
Yeah.
I completed the Pokédex. Um, I was like level like 36,
Like
and that
early
was
on.
before like raids and stuff like that.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
was
yeah.
purely just
That was
like
like
I played
just
every day.
just the
It
Gen
was
1, maybe Gen 2.
just a Gen 1. I
Just
played
the
Gen 2 a little bit.
Yeah, that's when I stopped.
Yeah, it's just like I tried playing Gen 2 a little bit just because it came out. I wanted to see it. I want to, but like, bro, that's summer, man. But like all while I was still, collecting cards, I was like the first box I bought was, I think, shoot, I think my first sealed product. I started to realize like I mean, I was just buying random crap. I was buying like tins, I don't
New
I
stuff,
opened
old stuff.
like yeah. I mean, like yeah, new stuff was like guaranteed every day. Like that's just it was bad. It's bad. I mean, all the while like I was playing Call of Duty, Black Ops 3. Like, I mean, I put so many hours into that game. I had like 3 level 1000 accounts. Like I put in probably 80 days worth of time playing that video game.
Jeez.
But also like
That's
so like
fun
during
as
that
hell, dude.
depression time, I didn't want to go to sleep and I didn't want to wake up.
Mhm.
Like there was days I didn't sleep for like a couple days. It was
Mhm.
bad. It got really bad and like really like
Real
something's
dark.
got to
Yeah.
something's got to like but like Pokemon kept me going. I would go to Toys R Us on my lunch break and buy packs and open them and then go back to work.
Yeah.
Like I was shiny hunting in Omega Ruby. Bro, I got into shiny hunting, bro. Like it's just that 2016 was just like everything, just as much as I can get of it.
It
And
just
like
took
the
over.
newer stuff, like I would go to Walmart every night, get packs, and then I would order stuff off Amazon, off eBay. There was 2003 like EX collector tins. I've opened like 20 of them back then, and like I'd buy all like I opened everything that I didn't get to open as a kid.
Mhm.
So like Nick, like when he first got back and he started with base set. I hate base set. I don't care for it because I mean that's what I collected as a kid. It's just like it's like I collected base, I collected fossil, I collected jungle, Team Rocket, Gym. Neo I had like I knew what Neo was, but like I was just buying like Heart Gold Soul Silver stuff, like Diamond and Pearl stuff, called Legends, like some EX era stuff. I was just buying stuff that was kind of cheap, and I could get more quantity of like the cheaper stuff.
Yeah.
Because I just wanted to open as many packs as I could. You know, it's like once you get like that's why like now I don't open anything.
Yeah. I was doing that with Jungle, with Fossil, base set. And yeah,
I opened my fair share like
yeah, thankfully I got it
through
out
the
of my
years from
system.
2016.
But
Yeah, it's about getting it out of your system.
Mhm.
Like
I mean,
I got it out of my system real fast because like my mom like every time I got a shipment, it was like a huge box of like shit from Amazon, and it was just like you're buying more. I used to have to sneak packs into the house. I used to go out, buy collection boxes, take the packs out of the collection boxes. At one point, my trunk was filled just with garbage, and I would just throw the packs in my backpack and like come in. She wouldn't have any idea because like it would be like if I came in with a big shopping bag of like collection boxes, she would be giving me shit.
Mhm.
I mean, like I had a decent amount of money saved, and I just blew through it all.
Yeah.
And then and it's like also then I quit my job, and then I Cobra sucks. Cobra's like super expensive. So like yeah, I mean it's super expensive, and then it's like then like when I finally got my job at Card Cash in the end of 2016 in November, because I quit my other job in end of August, and that's when I went to like Cali. I went to like COD XP. I went with one of my best friends and then a friend I met through Call of Duty playing online. That was the first time, like second time I met him. But like, yeah, I made friends. Like one of my best friends, I met him playing Call of Duty. It's so cool. It's just, yeah, like I like consider my little brother. Like I met him, Philip. He lives in like North Jersey, or actually PA now, but he's lived in North Jersey. I met him when he was like, I think 12. My man's 17 now, 18. He's got a girlfriend. He drives. It's crazy. He graduated high school, bro. It's like I used to send him Christmas gifts and birthday gifts. He was like my little brother. I never had because I don't have a little brother.
Okay.
But yeah, like it's so crazy. Like, and then all through a while, like I was just playing video games, opening packs, and then it's like I started realizing like I can buy sealed product. If I don't open it, then I'm not really losing money. And then that's where like the whole like I wanted nothing but sealed product.
So
that's where I really started like collecting sealed stuff.
So when did you, I guess, did you finish like binder sets? Were you grading cards? You were just you were buying it and ripping.
I mean, like the most expensive box I probably opened like in 2016 was a Power Keepers box. I pulled a Vaporeon Gold Star. I mean, I eventually graded it like once I didn't start grading until like the end of 2017.
Okay.
So like that opened my mind to like, oh,
business.
cards, but like I can grade cards and make money, blah blah, and I can use that money to like buy more steel stuff to collect. Because like it really got to the point where I was just now like I didn't care about collecting like binder sets, I didn't care about clean sets, I didn't care about certain cards until like the Celebi Gold Star. But
Yeah, which you have probably the most insane Celebi collection in the world,
nah, I wouldn't. I
but
would.
quantity
I
wise.
can't. Quantity Gold Star wise, yeah, I have 50 plus.
Yeah, 56 on your eBay for like
Is it 56? Is it
I
56?
think it's 56.
I need to grade all the other ones,
I've
but
got
like
a
I think
I've got a reverse crystal, by the way, PSA 10 if you're interested. Um,
that's only like $300. That price didn't go up at all. So I'll give you 300 for it, sure.
yeah, right, dude.
Um, but yeah, so like it like
So
yeah,
like
like I was just opening stuff because like I was trying to catch up for all those years after like I stopped to just because whenever like anybody getting back in nowadays, like the enjoyment of opening packs is just there's nothing comparable to that.
right. Yeah, I mean
You know
that's
what I
what
mean? Like
Evolutions was for me. That's yeah, it just
yeah, I hate evolutions, but yeah.
well, yeah, I mean base set was like my thing, or a lot of people sings obviously, but yeah, just I opened up a case with my brother, collected the whole master set, like reverses
I mean,
everything.
that's what most people collect. Yeah, I mean, most
Mhm.
people make sets. They like to collect sets, like collect certain cards. I mean, it's just besides the Selby, like I just led to sealed product. I don't know why. It's probably because like I was just protecting the money I was putting into it.
Okay.
Really,
Yeah, so you were able
because
to
like at the
shift that
time, like
mindset pretty quick.
like I didn't have like like I had stocks and stuff like that. I had some stocks, some mutual funds that I sold out to buy stuff,
Hmm.
and it's just like it's not like I had like tons of capital. I mean, like.
All right, you're bringing in a couple thousand a week or bi-weekly, or whatever it
But
is,
like, but no, I mean the thing. But I
and with
mean, I had
that,
regular expenses and stuff like, and it was
right,
just.
and
I
you're
think like the first big purchase I made was an expedition box at the end of 2017. So like once I got a new job, I was like, yeah, back in it, baby, buy more stuff. I was super because like after I quit my job, I stopped buying stuff and like it was like it's kind of sucky like not to be able to buy packs and stuff like that. And
mhm,
because like I had to like watch and save because I was paying Cobra through
mhm.
the ass and like had regular living expenses and stuff like that. But like, yeah, when I got that job, bro, I was like, I bought an expedition box and paid 1,700 for it.
Stash it
And
away.
then
So
what?
when did
I
Nick
still have it. I still have it too. I still have it.
when did Nick come into the picture with
So
you?
Nick crept up in my DMs. Yeah, he crept up into my DMs.
All
I
right,
think in early 2018,
okay.
maybe end of 2017. I think. It was just like I think because like it had to be 2017. Like he crept in my DMs because like he saw like so like when I bought my Skyridge box, Troll and Toad was holding like a live Facebook event. So where I got my Skyridge box was from like so Jim Brusso, Graded Power, everybody probably knows him. So he sold like he opened like I think a couple of cases of Skyridge, and he was selling them on Facebook, and I missed out. And then he told me that he was going to be selling one on the Troll and Toad live stream. So like the first one was like a live stream that they were going to announce the next one because the next one's going to have like Skyridge, Aquapolis, these different like foreign like base jungle boxes. And Nick was watching that live stream and he saw me buy it. And then that's when like he like kind of like messaged me and stuff like that.
And
It's like,
found
who's
out
this
you.
kid Ryan? Because like I came up a couple times like, who's this kid Ryan? Who's this kid Ryan? Who's this kid Ryan?
Mhm.
And that's when, yeah,
What'd you pay for that Skyridge box back then?
3,900.
And still got it.
And I remember everything. Like Nick has to write it down and like stick it on the bottom.
Ruin all the boxes.
No, he like on his bins. Like he has to write it on his bins. Like I remember, I remember like how much he paid for stuff that like that. It's just I have a really good memory on that stuff. Like, but yeah, 3,900 for that. Yeah, and it's like then then it was just like I think the first time we ever met up was I think I bought a Aquapolis box from him. Yeah, Aquapolis box. I bought for 3,500. I
So
think.
did you have a goal of like collecting all the sealed boxes, or was it just get whatever you could? What like when the time was right?
I mean, like I've never really had a goal. Honestly, I've never had a goal. I've never had like a plan really. It was more of just like I just collected whatever I wanted. Like
Mm-hmm.
it's really like if I see it and I want it, I'll buy it. I'll collect it. Like it's just like more of like I knew like buying that Skyridge box is like if I don't buy one now, I'll never have one. Because I don't even like Skyridge that much, but it was just like it's Skyridge, so it's like I knew it was gonna be a good purchase.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like if I didn't buy one then, I knew I would never buy one because obviously look at it now. Like I'm never paying $50,000 for a box. Like,
Right. Well, you just did that huge deal, which involved.
yeah, I mean, yeah. I mean, but yeah, but that was different. I know I'm gonna sell it. See, like
Right.
it's different. It's different when like you go into buying something and knowing you're gonna turn it over.
Mm-hmm.
Like most of the things that I buy, like I go into it knowing that I'm not turning it over. So like it's a different mindset. Like I mean, like you think about it, like so like if I was like opening packs like Nick, I can go out and buy boxes, but I know I'm going to be turning them over. I'm going to be selling the packs and stuff like that. But like every time I go in to buy something, like I'm sinking money and like then it's sitting. Like
Mm-hmm.
there's no like because I'm a collector.
Right.
Like I do sell stuff, but like I'm primarily a collector. It's tough. It's like it's just like all the raffle kids and stuff like that. They when they go buy something, they know they're going to be selling it again.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And they're going to be turning it over quickly. It's just so it's tough. Yeah, where was I going with this? I don't even know.
I don't know either.
I don't know either.
But so
yeah.
so you met Nick. I mean, that's actually fairly recent. I mean, only like 3 years, but
Oh no, yeah, we met through Instagram.
yeah. So what we talked earlier the past couple of days actually, and you mentioned that there was like a huge influence on your Pokemon collecting life.
Well, it's just yeah, like I don't yeah, like just like I guess like being new to everything and stuff like that. Like I was
Mhm.
lucky enough to meet my friend Nathan Scratch Desk on Instagram.
Yeah, I remember him. Is he still doing stuff?
Yeah, I just bought his Trainer Deck B.
Oh.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, like when like you think about like Nick and his like sealed product stuff,
Mm-hmm.
right? Now think about like just cards, right? Just quantity wise, Nathan has so much. He's been collecting forever. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And like I met
forgot
him
about
through
this dude.
eBay. Yeah, Nathan's awesome. He's literally I wouldn't be Cool Trainer Ryan, the Cool Trainer Ryan I am today without meeting him ever. Like and then becoming friends. Yeah, exactly.
That's your signature card, by the way.
That's my signature card.
If you
Yeah.
ever buy anything from
it's
Ryan, you get a very rare signature Cool Trainer Ryan.
it's the meme. It's something. If you know what the it's something meme.
Yeah, I remember us talking about that a while
Yeah,
ago.
back like I think that was like 2012. I think that thing came out.
Dude, I forgot about this guy.
Yeah, Nathan's awesome. But
So-
like he taught me how to search eBay. He taught me a lot about different cards. He got me the E4. I mean, he really taught me so much about just the hobby in general,
Mm-hmm.
and just taught me how to buy on eBay. Like, I mean, he taught me how to like search Pokemon, and filter for new listings and refresh. He taught me like the mentality of like you buy at PSA prices, and it's never steered me wrong. So like when buying ungraded cards, you buy at PSA prices and you can't lose. Really, like you have to obviously trust your judgment of the card, you know. But like, just I don't think I would be where I am if I never met him. And I met him through eBay,
Wow.
buying like Dragon Exalted packs. Yeah, I remember Dragon Exalted packs. Yeah,
Yeah, that's incredible. I mean,
but yeah, now we've been friends since. Like
that's awesome.
he dropped out of like collecting so much because he had his goals, and now he's selling some stuff. So,
Mm-hmm.
but yeah, like we used to talk every single day,
Damn.
every day.
That was I thought it would be someone like completely different, but the fact that you're throwing out that name, dude, that's a throwback to like I remember him early on.
I mean, who would you think it would be? Like someone popular?
Yeah, like Rusty or like I mean.
Well, yeah,
Rusty's
Rusty's
for me it was Zach. Pokemon.
Rusty's my idol. Rusty's my idol. I've always, I mean, just like the amount of information he's given to the community. I mean, like just with the the match print cards, the FPO stuff. Just his like, I guess entrepreneurial, like impact. Like for me, like I remember I used to buy like I used to watch his videos and he used to get a palette of like all this Japanese stuff, like, and like it was just he's always been someone I looked up to. And who else? The person that probably got me first thinking about Pokemon was in 2014. I wanted to start investing in booster boxes.
Mhm.
Just I had because I was looking into stocks, but like at the time I was like just bored at work, not working, and I was like, I was going through like looking at all like the like old like Pokemon Blue and Red like theories of like like Pika Blue, like Bill's Secret Garden, all that stuff. That bro, that's legendary stuff.
Mhm.
Like, and like I just started watching different videos about different like all that like conspiracy stuff, and then like finally fell onto like box openings and stuff like that. And then I landed on a page, Crack Rock McCabe.
Crack Rock McCabe.
Yeah, Justin.
Dude.
Zach's good friend. Shout out to Justin. Love you, bro.
Hopefully he's here. Dude,
I've
heard that name.
Instagram for a little bit. He joined Instagram a little bit.
Yeah.
And but like he I remember him like saving up to like open like to buy like a first edition base box.
Mm-hmm.
Like I mean, he was someone else that like he was the one that like really put out the information for the community on Shadowless stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So like the long crimp Shadowless stuff, that was him that came out with that information like and like figured that kind of stuff out.
Wow.
Like if you ask Zach, like yeah, he was very influential for informational purposes for the community.
Yeah, I've heard,
so that's why I respect him as well.
I've heard that name a lot.
He used to like you could tell he was so passionate. Like he was just his hands would shake every time opening packs, and like people give him shit for it, and it's just like I think that's what got him to like delete his YouTube. Like he joined Instagram for a little bit, but then like he rage quit that too. But like he couldn't handle like trolls. He couldn't handle people like that. But like he was really really influential with Pokemon as well. So that's why he's another person I respect.
Yeah, dude, I get so much.
And like nobody knows about him. Nobody knows about him because he's gone. Like, and it's just like
a lost piece of history, dude. I get a lot of shit for my Charizard opening because my hands shaking like crazy when I open that thing.
You're nervous. I wouldn't be nervous.
Dude, you were shaking when you opened a legendary SpongeBob card, dude. I saw that.
Oh, that was hype, bro. That was hype, bro. I sent that to PSA and they didn't grade it. I was pissed. And like came back all peeled and stuff. Where is that? I think I have it here somewhere. I was pissed, bro. Like it came back like it was peeling like this.
So you've got some legendary buys which involve this SpongeBob box. You sent this to me, thank you. I'm probably gonna open it at some point during the stream while we're talking, but I think the first like legendary buy that I heard from you was that store buyout that you and Nick did.
Yeah.
What, in like 2000? It was last year, wasn't it?
2000
or the end of 2018.
2000 no, last year.
It was last year.
Last year. Yeah, first we bought his Pokemon. We bought the rest of his Pokemon. So this is the guy I was buying from since 2016. I think I bought then all like in 2017 I bought an expedition box from him, and then like he just emailed me saying like, here's my inventory of all the Pokemon I have, and like he was like, I'm trying to liquidate faster. So that's how like we started communicating off of eBay and stuff like that. And Nick was buying from him too. Like I used to send everybody to him, and like they would buy his boxes off him. I used to send everybody, and then it's just like it turned out that like nobody else really kept in touch with them. And like I would just buy stuff off him, even though if it wasn't a good buy, I would just buy from him just to keep buying from him. And then he had a heart attack, I think, and he had like a triple bypass surgery, and he almost died. So then that's when it like pushed him to like sell everything, and just like retire. And like the first big deal he did, he sold all his magic stuff. That had to be like crazy. He had more magic stuff than he had anything else. So like whoever, like it was someone in like North Jersey, I think, someone from New Jersey. They had to take like 2 20-foot U-Hauls, like 2 days to get all the magic stuff. Yeah, I mean, he probably had like, and like we found magic stuff when we bought the rest of the store. We found magic stuff, like we found revised 4th edition boxes, and like so God only knows what he had. He probably this guy kept everything because he literally every time something came out, he bought extra of it just to put it down the cellar, save for his retirement. He's like one of the like just like like Gary, like like with the, like he thought Pokemon was gonna be something, so like he collected all those Charizards. And like he's probably like one of the only people that like from the beginning was like this might be worth something, and that and he's kind of had the same mentality. He just didn't deal with singles and cards. He kept sealed product, like he kept magazines, he kept comics, Like that's what all your Dragon Ball Z stuff that you bought from us that came from him.
Yeah.
You know, like yeah, Dragon Ball Z, Magic, Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh.
Neopets.
So yeah, but like the first deal was like Pokemon. It was like 25K. We got I mean, Nick posted videos of it like on a story like a while like back then, but like it wasn't anything crazy because like all like he used to have cases of like Team Rocket returns. Like he had I could send you the list, like the emails. Like Team Rocket returns was like 1,500,
Jeez. You should pull those up someday and post them.
and like I think Skyridge was 8K at the time, and I like Delta Species was 1,000, Hollow Phantoms was 1,000. Just like I like at that time I was like collecting Expedition graded cards like a jackass. So like there's only a couple things I regret like throughout my years collecting since 2016. It's like I regret not selling those cards at that time so I could buy more sealed product from him. Because like I was sending everybody to him and people are buying. I mean, like I gave him so much business. So that's ultimately why probably like I kept in contact with him and I always kept emailing like, hope you're doing well, blah, blah. You know, I have a way with old men. It's weird.
So do I.
You know?
Yeah, I got the
That's
same
how,
thing.
that's how I get all the deals, you know?
Yeah,
That's
how I got all my boxes, even though I sold them all. That's how I got all my boxes.
Bro. You got
Yeah.
sweet talk them now, bro.
It's some weird
easy.
connection of like,
Yeah.
like teach me your ways, and like
they like being like praised.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They're like the boomers, you know, like they just like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, so like we bought his Pokemon. That was so much fun. Like getting all his Pokemon, even though it was like there was like a case of like Rocket boxes, Team Rocket Unlimited. There was like a couple Unlimited Neo Discovery. There was a EX Emerald box. There was a couple theme deck cases of like Diamond and Pearl stuff. There was tons of packs. You can go on like Nick's Instagram, and he has a picture of like all the loose packs on my pool table. That's where like I was like, that's where.
I remember.
Yeah, bro. Like there were so many, bro.
Yeah. And
so
you got that for 25K.
All that for 25. At that time, it was like kind of reasonable.
Yeah,
I mean,
for a cash deal. Yeah.
For a cash deal, I mean, he came to my house, but like at the time, it was like pretty reasonable. Like, but we made I was like, bro, we're gonna make most of our money on like selling the packs and stuff like that. Like we did. We both sold things super fast.
Yeah.
And we didn't even think twice about like keeping it and stuff because like, I think at the time like we were thinking about like the Yu-Gi-Oh deal that he proposed to me. He was like, "Oh, Ryan, if you know anybody that's interested in Yu-Gi-Oh, like let me know. I'm wanting to sell all my Yu-Gi-Oh." So, but with the Pokemon, it was just like we got so many promo packs, like so many like league stuff, like
posters, shirts.
I mean, like yeah, like I mean, like see the shirt that like see he had so much crap in that shop that when we bought all the Pokemon, we didn't get all the Pokemon. We didn't get all the Pokemon. There were so many cards when we bought out the whole entire store that we had so many cards, so many league promos, so many EVs, so many Mew Hollows, like just promo packs, like Energizer game promos. Just I have that huge like EX like banner, like just there was so much more Pokemon that he just didn't even know that was there. But like card wise, like just so much like bulk and stuff. It was so much fun going through all that stuff. But yeah, that was the first deal.
So you bought the Pokemon.
Bought the Pokemon.
Yu-Gi-Oh came up. Did you buy that
and then
separately, or did you just?
So, I asked him how much he wanted for the Yu-Gi-Oh. He said 50K, but he didn't want to give me an inventory limit. I'm like, Mac, how am I gonna like? How can you willingly and knowingly like buy 50,000 of Yu-Gi-Oh? And me and Nick had no clue at the time about anything. He had more knowledge than I had because like he had a lob. He had like a Blue Eyes, first edition Blue Eyes. I think it was PSA 10. I think he sold. He had some knowledge of Yu-Gi-Oh, but nothing to make a reasonable like analysis of like should we buy this. But like so I finally got Mac to give me like an inventory list, and like that inventory list was just so incomplete because how much we got was just insane. We filled a 10-foot U-Haul, floor to ceiling to the back. And it was like when you open the doors, like falling out.
Jeez.
Yeah, bro. It was.
Dude, like that's something that like I've got a couple of stores by me locally, and I think I haven't seen the one guy in a while. He's been trying to sell out. He wanted to sell to me, but he was asking like stupid amount of money. And the other guy is me and him are like super tight. Same story, like you and Mac, same exact thing. And I'm helping him. At this point, he won't sell me stuff. I'm just
Yeah,
helping
so
him.
this is the guy that you bought from, like.
Yeah, I built my collection off this guy. Like
Oh, so
I
yeah,
got my
so like
start
he
off of him.
realized you made so much money off him, he was like, "Screw you."
Exactly. So now, so to keep it in house now, I just help him. Like I'm grading all his stuff for him,
Okay, yeah,
and like
yeah,
helping
yeah.
him sell it, get top dollar.
Mhm.
He'll give me a cut and all that still. So I'm doing what
That's
I
cool.
can, but
Yeah,
I'm
I
keeping
mean,
it
yeah,
in
no, yeah.
house. But like I just one of these days, dude. Like I know he has stuff at his house. This other store, he has a basement. He has warehouses of comics of stuff,
Mm,
and he just won't let me look through it. I just want to look through like that experience. There's experiences like you said. Opening packs is an experience we
bro,
all
yeah,
love, but that's an experience I think a lot of people like fantasize about. Going through an old store's inventory.
bro.
And,
Like, remember, like when we bought out the store, when we even bought the Yu-Gi-Oh, we went to his store.
mhm.
Like the Pokemon, he came to me, but we for the Yu-Gi-Oh and the rest of the store, we went to him. Bro, it's like that store, like, just was closed yesterday. Like it was, things were still on the shelves. Like it was, he didn't touch anything because he owned the building. He lived on top of it, so he owned that building. So he never had to like.
How
It's
long
like
was it out of
most people.
business?
I think he closed down in 2014, 2015.
Oh wow, so a couple years.
So like it just sat. I mean, he was selling on eBay and stuff. He was selling like Pokemon on eBay, but like it looks like it looked like it did like when it was open, like things still on the shelves, the things still displayed and stuff. Like I think I could probably find a video of like us going in the store. It was just so cool. It was so cool just seeing all that stuff just still on the shelves. Like it's a time capsule, really. It was a
Yeah,
time capsule. And like just he kept everything. It was just like, oh God,
yeah. Like that's
it's
one
just
of the
crazy.
things like why I want like it's one of the reasons I want to like visit you and Rev because you guys have like just an insane quantity of stuff. Just to go through it would just be so much fun. Going to like Charlie's place, going through his bulk and just looking at cards, or like
Yeah,
Pratt and
like
all these guys.
sorting through bulk, so much fun.
It is like I and that
Nick has no desire to do any of that.
really
So like when we bought out of the store, all that stuff, like I took all the bulk and I went through. It was so much fun.
like I've
Like,
got no desire to do the work. I just want to do that. Like I'll
oh,
go
but
through
see,
it. I
no,
love
see,
it.
to do
But then
that,
you
you got
take
to
it.
do the work of like pulling the cards, sending them off to PSA,
Yeah,
which I did.
yeah. I
I
mean that
enjoyed
you can
yeah,
make a ton of money doing that too. That's where like I mean that's where stores today make their money off of is singles and doing stuff like that. So that grind is huge if you're
it's
able
a
to do
tough
it.
grind, bro. It's a tough grind. I mean, honestly, it's a tough grind. Like, especially with modern product, yeah. Like,
Right. So you spent 25K on the Pokemon,
50K
50K on
on
the
the,
Yu-Gi-Oh,
and then 50K on the rest of the
and
store,
50K
and
on the
then
rest of the
and
store.
then and then it was, I think it was 2K on the dual terminals. You know the dual terminals,
No.
the arcade games.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Like
yeah. Okay.
like there's Yu-Gi-Oh dual terminals.
Yeah,
Like
yeah, yeah,
yeah, so like where you like put a coin in, like you get a card at the end of the duel, like they're linked up. Yeah,
yeah.
we still have those. I don't know what we're doing with them.
Send him to Leonhardt. He's doing that store. His kids can
Oh,
play.
that 90s store, but
Yeah.
it's not 90s, bro. It's 2000s.
Oh,
It's
okay.
like 2000. It's late
Well,
2000s.
okay. Well, we'll
It's like
figure it
you
out.
get like the Yu-Gi-Oh dual terminal stuff. I think that has to be like 2006, 7, I think,
Yeah.
something like that. Maybe a little earlier, but like yeah.
All right. So 125 grand on a store, and after you had just bought everything that you guys kind of knew about, and then you went ahead and spent 50 grand on a whole bunch of
On the rest of the store, we're
that
like
you knew
at
nothing.
first nothing, nothing, nothing,
I mean,
nothing,
I mean that's where you found the
nothing.
Dragon Ball Z. That's where you found like
No, I mean like we were like no, bro. Like we didn't really like.
what pushed you to do that to buy a bunch of stuff that you
I
knew
mean, because
nothing about.
we knew he wanted to sell. Like he mentioned to us, like he had someone like at 15K for like the Dungeon and Dragon stuff. So like, oh, we're like, okay, Dungeon and Dragon 15. Originally like his asking price was 75, and we're just like, Mac, we can't do that. Like that, the amount of manpower and the amount of time it's gonna take, the overhead it's going to cost us to do this deal. It's just not worth it at 75. So we went back with 50, and like his wife said yes because she wanted to get the hell out. She wanted to retire. She wanted to go to like her house in the mountains. She wanted to be done with all this shit because she didn't care. Because like he's the one that loved games. She just put up with it.
Mm-hmm.
But like, yeah, we really didn't know. Like, we didn't really know. Like, I think I'm just trying to remember. Like, we took the Yu-Gi-Oh. I mean, I think we might have noticed like there was Dragon Ball Z. Because I know Nick did a live. Didn't he do some video or something? Like, and people were like, "Oh, Dragon Ball Z."
That's
but I
what
don't know
caught
if that
my
was.
eye. Like
I don't know if that was when we actually already bought it and we were there like packing it up. I don't think it was during that time of the Yu-Gi-Oh when we picked up the Yu-Gi-Oh.
I remember seeing it when it was like in the back or the basement of the store or something.
Oh, the seller, bro. Yeah,
Yeah.
like
I saw Dragon Ball Z, and that's when I hit you guys up right away. I was like, I want these boxes. I only bought like one or two.
so.
for you,
Yeah,
but
that was when we actually were packing things up and
Yeah.
we had bought it already. I think we just kind of went in blind.
Yeah.
Like we were like, it has to be more than 50,000. Like,
yeah. That's what this other store here is like. I mean, he just has action figures and random stuff from floor to ceiling. It's like old Star Wars, old Godzilla, like
Star Wars,
anything
Star
and
Trek.
everything.
Bro, yeah,
Yeah.
I have so much stuff here.
So
Like there's almost 3,000 listings on the LLC. Like there's almost 3,000 listings.
yeah, you guys started a whole new eBay account for the two of you.
Well, we had
because of
to
that
because
deal.
it only made sense to do that because like there was no way to split things up,
Mhm.
like because half the shit we didn't want, like it's
Probably
like
more than that.
I mean we split up some of the like the Dragon Ball Z. We split up like I took some of the Neopets, I took some of the Duel Masters, I took some of the Harry Potter because the Neopet stuff was awesome, bro. Awesome.
That was a great buy, dude. That stuff is blowing up right now.
Bro, I know. I called it. Bro, like no, but like the artwork on like Neopet boxes because they were made by Wizard of the Coast,
Yep.
beautiful.
Yeah.
A million times better than any Pokemon box there is.
Yeah, I mean
100%.
that's I chase like I got Star Wars, Wizard of the Coast. I got Harry Potter. I've got I bought MLB Showdown from you. I
Yeah,
bought
you bought the MLB stuff from us.
like
Yeah.
anything with that Wizards of the Coast rat from that early
And
2000
the
era.
curved logo, the curved,
Mhm.
the curved,
They're
logo.
just great quality cards. I don't even
Yeah,
care
like,
what
just like
set it is.
it's like, bro, like look how pretty this thing is.
Oh, that's the Return of Doctor, whatever. There's a
Yeah,
ton of those on
Dr.
eBay.
Sloth.
Yeah,
Yeah, the
Doctor
Dr.
Sloth.
Sloth.
That's the one that
Like-
only seemed reasonable to buy, but I didn't know if it was overprinted or something.
And then it's like, bro, then it's just like,
Do you know what like the base set is? Or
yeah, I have the base set.
are there first edition prints or anything with that?
It's just regular, just like Duel Masters. There's just regular printings. There was no first editions.
Okay. Yeah, anything Wizard of the Coast like is just
Yeah, I mean,
was great.
yeah.
I mean, I bought about like 10 of each Harry Potter booster box besides Chamber of Secrets from Hills and opened like one of each box because I just wanted to enjoy it.
Oh, you open? Yeah, I have tons of bulk too of that.
I mean, it was like $20 for the Quidditch Cup or whatever. Like I was like,
Well, yeah, those are super cheap. I like
they still
those
are
haven't
super
even
cheap.
moved
They're
up,
still
really.
like $35. So
Yeah, they haven't moved up at all. Really,
Um,
that's the one set like that I didn't buy any more of. Like just
Yeah.
because like
I mean, it's got a nice,
Adventures at Hogwarts has been like the best. Like it's moved up
yeah.
a decent amount. Besides Chambers, obviously. Chamber, like, yeah. I bought that at like 150. And last one I sold was for $1,000. It's crazy. It's crazy.
A friend of mine just bought a first print UK Harry Potter
Harry
and
Potter
the
book?
Philosopher's Stone, not Sorcerer's.
Potter book.
Yeah.
No, I know.
Yeah,
I know.
Philosopher. Like,
Wait, is that legit? That's like a $10,000 book.
yeah. Yeah, there was only like
You want that?
yeah.
There's only a handful because like there's only a handful of those first print like Philosopher Stone books because like and they got most of them got pushed to like libraries too. Like,
Yeah,
so,
I just learned this the other day when he
Yeah.
did a little package opening on Discord and he pulled that out and dude, like Harry
Where'd you get
Potter,
it from?
dude.
He bought it from the UK or
I think so. I think he found some.
the only
some
reason I
tips
know
on
this
there.
stuff is because like I was dating a girl in March
Mhm.
that was a big Harry Potter fan. So like she collected like she like found like a first edition print of like the Sorcerer's Stone at like the flea market for like $10 or something like that. So like I got into it, I wanted to look into it, like see like and I'm like, oh yeah, so like that's the only reason I know a little bit of
Yeah,
that.
dude, Harry Potter's on the come up,
Bro,
dude.
Harry Potter's the best, bro.
Yeah, I never read the books, but I watched all the movies. So
And you can't talk about it.
sorry, dude. I'm not a reader. I learn.
I mean, besides those books and Twilight, which I read Twilight.
Girlfriend at the
I-
time.
No, bro.
No.
I saw the first movie and I was like, I love this movie.
Yeah.
The first movie is the best. The first movie is really good. So I started reading the books because I just got done reading Harry Potter
Mm-hmm.
and I was just like, oh, I wanted something else to read. But like besides those two series, I haven't read anything. I'm not a reader. I couldn't read in second grade, bro.
I never read To Kill a Mockingbird or A Mice and Men.
Oh, I mean, yeah, I've read those. Like,
Nah,
yeah, I read those because
I
you had to.
Spark Notes, dude. Spark Notes.
Bro, like, yeah, I hate reading. I mean, I had to use Hooked on Phonics to learn to read in second grade. I almost got held back.
I remember those, dude.
I almost got held back.
Hooked on
Almost got
phonics.
held back, bro. It worked for me.
Look at you now. Millions of dollars in Pokemon cards.
Man, like
Thank you,
it's just
Hooked
like
on
yeah,
Phonics. You did this.
bro. Yeah, bro. I almost got held back. My mom's a teacher, so like she was livid. Like, yeah, my mom's a teacher, my sister's a teacher, my brother-in-law's a teacher. Everybody's teachers.
Damn.
That's what my mom wanted me to be like a math teacher or something like that.
So with all this purchasing of Pokemon and wanting to do sealed product, I mean, you seem pretty, smart with being able and have the ability to separate when you need to sell and when you don't need to sell. But I know that you grade a lot.
I never sell.
You sell sometimes.
I never sell.
But you grade a lot. And so where are you getting these cards from? Like during this time, because you weren't opening anymore.
Right now?
Well, not right now, but I mean now, and I guess in the past like 2 years, because you stopped opening.
Okay, so anything I've ever graded and like whatever, it's never come from anything I opened. Like I stopped opening in like 2016. I didn't start like grinding in eBay and grading cards until 2017. So everything like I graded and stuff like that, like it had nothing to do with my openings. Because at the time, like all that Heart Gold Soul Silver, like the platinum stuff, the Diamond and Pearl stuff, it wasn't worth grading. Like it's not like I was opening like first edition base, first in jungle. Like I didn't open any of that like a jackass. I was an idiot. I didn't open any of that. Like I was opening like all the Heart Golds because like I said, like I bought like the cheaper stuff that I can get high volume, so I can, instead of opening like 5 packs, I can open like 500.
Yeah.
You know, I was just all about quantity, bro. I just wanted to open packs, bro. But yeah, so like yeah, 2017 is where like once I met Nathan and he taught me how to work like eBay and how to search eBay, that's when like I got into buying like ungraded cards and then grading.
And you were doing that purely business, purely the flip, other than the Celebies.
Yeah, Selby's didn't come until I think 2018. I don't think.
Okay.
So yeah, it's purely to like to fund my sealed collection.
Okay.
Yeah. So like yeah, I mean it was just like every time I would find something, you know, I would inquire the seller, like, what else you have? Anything else? Do you have anything not listed? I did that. I was grinding. I put a lot of work into it. Like,
yeah, that's how I found all my Japanese packs early in the day.
It's like, yeah, I mean, I bought out this guy. I forget what's his name. Shoot, he was in San Francisco. I bought like a guaranteed a long crimp shadowless blister from him. And then like I got him off eBay. I don't know how I got him off eBay, but I usually send a picture of like my email or whatever. Got him off eBay, and then like bought whatever else he had, and then he had like a bunch of like ungraded raw cards. He had like a base unlimited Charizard. He had like a Shadowless Nidoking. I think I bought that Nidoking for $10. I think I bought the Charizard for $25, both graded to 10. That was my first sub too. It was my first sub. It's my first sub. I got a base unlimited Charizard for 10. I got that Shadowless Nidoking for $10. I got a 10. I think I ultimately sold it for 900. I think I graded a Skyridge Umbreon Hollow in a 10. Yeah, that was my first sub. Like that was the first ever sub. And then it was just like watch list on Troll and Toad, and then just grind eBay. Every time you got that email like restock from Troll and Toad, bro, I would go there, buy it. Like it would then like it started like then I started meeting more people. So like then it was like me, my friend Josh, Pokemon Gym Hero. Then it was Richard, Dead Darkrai. We would all be competing to get those like Troll and Toad restocks, bro. Because like people buy off Troll and Toad and they don't realize that you could literally just go search like Troll and Toad return form, and you can return any card you want, no matter what the reason is. So like, eventually, like we've heard of people getting banned. I think Pokemew. I think, remember that kid? Like, you know that kid Pokemew? I think he got banned from Troll and Toad because like he would buy all the cards and then just return them all, because like they don't want you doing that. But like so you have to like kind of manage it a little bit. But like yeah, like obviously like their Neoman cards could be like played, but then there's sometimes like where it just got mint. Like, do you know how many cards I've graded 10 from them? Tons of crystals, tons of shinings, tons of gold stars. Like
I slept
it
on
was
that
just
for
literally
so
a full
long.
on. Bro, if I showed you some of my stories from like 2018, like it was just all like crystals, gold stars, and first edition shinings. like just all high-end cards. Like I was going in. That's where like then I started like really building up capital and stuff like that.
Did you ever hold
But
on to
yeah, it
any
was
of
just
these
a
PSA
such a
cards?
only Selby's, bro.
Only Celebies. Yeah, I slept on Troll and Toad and TCG Player like that forever.
Bro,
Like
like TCG player
forever.
too. TCG player I used to hit.
And I still do sleep on it. Like I
Mm.
mean I saw I think TCG Player posted a light play first edition Blastoise for 3 grand, and I was just like, screw it.
Oh, you should have bought that.
I did. I sent it, bought it, came. I just sent it out to get graded, but it'll
Who's
probably be a
who's the seller?
7.
Who's the seller? Who's the seller?
I don't remember.
Yeah, I mean, yeah,
I
bro.
don't pay
Like that.
attention
Those
to
two,
that.
like I would check, bro. Like I'm
Like I
at my
said,
new job where I love my new job. I'm like happy to be there. Like, just like the controller that hired me, he quit, so now I'm in like a better position. I got more responsibility, so like I know I'm not gonna lose my job, you know, because like I took over for a lot of responsibility. So I'm just there, just grinding, like working, then checking eBay, checking Troll and Toad, checking TCG Player, bro, just buying everything, buying everything. Like, and then I would be on Facebook, and people were like offering for like a Gold Star Charizard. It was like 500. I'd be like, yo, bro, I'll give you $800 for it because I knew we'd get a 9, and a 9 I could make like $400. I was just offering more so I can get the cards so I know I can make money.
Mhm.
It wasn't more about like getting deals for those cards. It was more about just like trusting my judgment of the grade and just getting the card. You know what I mean? Because I know because they're desirable cards. So like as long as you're confident in what you think the card was going to grade, of course I was going to offer more than anybody on Facebook, bro.
Mhm.
That's easy. That's light work. Like light work, bro. Kids on Facebook are so cheap and like so lowballing. Like it was so easy. Like I would just offer more. And it was just like, bro, I would just do that every single day.
Yeah,
And then it's like
and people are
the
still that way. They're still so greedy because, like, I mean, spending 800, making 400, that's a huge margin. It's massive.
it's huge. I mean, like yeah, like
I mean,
if you think about like regular retail stores, like because I kind of look at it with a mindset of like 8% is like probably the average like profit margin on, like for most retail stores.
mm-hmm,
You know what I mean? So like I kind of have that mindset, like as long as I'm making 8%, I'm cool.
mm-hmm.
But like you kind of want to be more because like you're dealing with like collectibles.
Right.
But like so yeah, all the while doing that, like grinding eBay and like grinding eBay like that, like trust me, it has led to great finds. I think the best there's been 2 finds that I've come across grinding eBay like that. And like I remember like just I think I was getting a haircut somewhere. I forget where, and like a Cafable EX came up. Mint Cafable EX from Fire Red Leaf Green came up for $1. Bought it, right? Yeah, and then she had a Gengar EX from Fire Red Leaf Green that like I was making offers on. Then I asked her if she had anything else. Turned out her uncle was a commodities trader, had complete sets, first edition base through Fire Red Leaf Green. Mm-hmm. My girl Lisa, my sugar mama Lisa, bro. Let me tell you. So first edition set, like our communications through email, like kind of like broke up. Like she didn't tell me she had all the cards. So like when I made an offer for all her first edition base, it was too low. So she went to like auction everything on eBay, right? So she auctioned like individual cards, right? So I got her like Zapdos graded a 9. I remember I was pissed about that, but like every single set other than first edition base I bought all her shinings. So Magikarp, Gyarados, and all the Neo Destinies, first edition. Bought them for $120 each. All of them got 10s except the Magikarp.
Wow, dude. Wow.
Bro, yeah, like $120, bro. Yeah, like all of them got 10s except the Magikarp. Got an 8.5. But like then I bought all her crystals. Bought like most of the Skyridge Hollows, and then after that, we didn't talk for like a year, and then because I asked her about Legendary Collection, and then she's like, "Oh, I think I'm gonna PSA some cards myself."
Mm.
She like grade. She sent the dumbest cards to the grade, and then I was able to buy the rest. I was able to buy. Oh, I also got her crystals from Quapolis too, and I got the Expedition Charizard I got from her, graded a 10. So I got like then I was able to buy her Jungle, her Fossil, her Team Rocket, her Gym Heroes, her Gym Challenge, her Neo Genesis, her Neo Discover, Neo Revolution, and then her Neo Destiny, her Legendary Collection, her rest of her master sets of Expedition, her master sets of Aquapolis, and master sets of Skyreach.
Damn, I've never had a find like that. That's all like
And
in
then
boxes
I
for me.
bought her Ruby and Sapphire, Sandstorm, her EX Dragon, her Team Magma versus Team Aqua,
Gold
and then
stars.
she didn't get the gold star. I remember
She didn't get that.
her last set was Fire Red Leaf Green.
Damn.
And then so like that was my girl, and like the last stuff I bought from her, I actually got back from grading this year. Like, she had all the Black Star promos. She had like the no HP Persian. She had the Ivy Pika. She had the Lucky Stadium. She had the Pokemon Center, the exclusives. She had that autographed Craig Turvey, the autograph, the Snorlax, the Black Star promo Snorlax. Yeah. That's the only whatchamacallit, the only artwork he's ever did, yeah. Like was the artist for, because it was like a contest and he won that contest. So I got that card signed by him. I mean, yeah, what else? I mean, yeah, she was great. I miss her. She was a stay-at-home mom. She coached volleyball. What else?
Come back.
Yeah, we used to have like long talks.
Come back, Lisa. Nice.
She's from Minnesota.
Oh, that's close to me.
Yeah, she's from Minnesota.
I'll go visit Lisa.
And then that was probably the biggest like hookup and like connection I made. The second one was this kid, Tyler's Fun. So me and my friend were like looking on eBay. I saw him post Raichu. I think it was a first edition Raichu Shining, and the first picture on his listing was the back of the card. Mm-hmm. It's super cheap. Bought it immediately. My friend, and then I bought his Noctowl that he listed. My friend bought a Selby that he listed, and then I was like, "Hey, bro, you got any more cards?" It was like, I bought so I think I paid like $1,300, right? So so it was like all the Neo first edition Neo Destiny hollows, right? All those pretty much got 10s. All of them got 10s, I think. My God. There's some like they weren't all complete sets, but like it was like Neo Destiny, Neo Discovery, Neo Revelation, some stuff. There's some Expeditions, some Aquapolis, some Skyreach, not like master set, not like complete sets, just a couple hollows here and there. Legendary collection, bro. When I first got pictures from him, I was like, oh, he doesn't have that many reverses and stuff like that. Bro, I got the binders. All the reverses were behind the regular cards and the regular hollows.
Who does that?
No idea, but mostly everything graded 10. I got the Legendary Collection hollow Charizard in a 10. I got the Blastoise in a 10. I got the Raichu in a 10. Bro, I got the Vaporeon in a 10. I got the Persian as a 10. Bro, I got like $1,300. I probably made $20-some thousand off of that. Tyler's Fun, bro. He was a lot of fun. Bro, I've never been so giddy in my life, like taking the cards and getting that. It's like, oh my God, like everything's mint. Like it was crazy.
I think honestly, that's going to be the next big purchase I'm going to make. I'm going to be looking for binders like that.
I mean, I also had like some small ones where like I bought the guy's rest of his like gym challenge stuff, his jungle stuff, and then he had some like no symbol stuff. Wasn't a bad buy. It wasn't bad, but like Tyler's Fun, and then Lisa, my girl Lisa, my sugar mama.
Well, you got
like. Everybody knows her. Like anybody like I've talked to, like they know who Lisa is because she was my sugar mama. My sugar mama. Like
she's the reason that shelf is full of boxes behind you.
Like bro, like Charizard Crystal 10, Reverse Crystal 10, like
Jesus. I gotta go hunting, dude. I'm like all hyped up now, dude. I gotta go hunting.
Bro, like that's where like that was why like it was a lot of fun. 2017 till 2019, bro. It was just like hunting shit like that. Like it was just grinding eBay. Like you really make this, what you want to make it and how much effort you're going to put into it, Yeah. Like you don't have to sit there and like save up to buy graded cards. You can find ungraded cards. Even to this day, it's a lot harder now, but like deals are still out there. There's still dumb people out there that still don't know what they have and they still list on eBay. My friend just bought a first edition Fossil and a first edition Gym Heroes box, I think for $3,000 each. Off eBay.
Off eBay? He got them?
Off eBay.
It was legit?
Got them. They were legit, yeah. So that's what I say. Like, there's still deals always to be found. There's always deals to always be found. I used to go on Reddit too. That's right. I used to go on Reddit. Bro, I found a huge deal on Reddit, like where they had like a whole bunch of EX era blisters, bro. I bought the rest they had, like by the time I got them, they sold the Team Rocket returns, but I bought the rest, bro. Like it was like Legend Maker was like $30, like $28 a blister. They listed it as, they sold them as like pack prices. I mean, it's just, I was searching everywhere. If you were willing to like do the work and put in the time, you will find success 100%. And it's just like, and then you got to like really educate yourself on grades and like quality and like what to look for when you're buying raw cards offline. But also like, again, like when you buy on eBay, like people get like nervous about getting scammed and stuff like that. But like, there's been so many times where like I've gotten a card and it's just been garbage, you know? Cause like you could take like shitty pictures and put it from, but eBay got you back. Like it has your back. Like there's the buyer protection is just like, I never worry. Just don't buy anything from China. That's the only thing you do. You never buy from China because they're just fishing for your information.
Yeah.
But otherwise, I mean, I've given tons of short-term loans, interest-free short-term loans. Because like it's just, they weren't legitimate listings and people were just trying to scam on eBay like idiots. Like you can't do that on eBay. You can't scam on eBay. It's impossible.
Yeah. I mean, that's something that gets me a lot as a seller. I can't stand, but it's really not even that bad when you think about it. As a seller, like there's not even that many issues that I've had.
Oh,
it's
yeah,
just like,
that Pokemon shirt.
It just takes. You know, you know who made these? You know who designed these? Who gave him the idea?
I did.
This guy.
Oh, eat my ass, bro. Eat my ass, bro. Literally. Like, I literally created that damn design. I was like, bro, like, I understand you want to do, like, your limited, like, graphic stuff. Yeah, I love that hat. I like that hat a lot.
One's on the way to you. I got your address now. Thanks.
I don't wear dad hats, though.
You can hang it up in the back.
Oh, sure. You know, yeah, I can, yeah. Actually, I would like that. Yeah, I appreciate that.
Yeah.
But, like, yeah, like, he, like, I was like, bro, like, with your limited, like, because he did, like, the alien luck thing. He had, like, couple of people like he like employed to like create up a design and he picked the winner and like use it as his logo. But like, bro, you just need like basic like
logo,
like merch, basic merch. And I was like, bro, you should just do black and white, like really basic. Bro, and they turned out really nice. I love them.
They're great, dude. They're fantastic. He did champion, like it's solid quality. I mean,
I know, yeah. I created that.
You're the man.
It's unbelievable.
It's
unbelievable. And like I asked him to send me one, and you get one before me. I'm supposedly his best friend. Unbelievable. Just unbelievable.
Well, you just gotta tell him you're going to Steve Aoki's house, and
that's why I know that's why, because he just wants that like publicity.
I don't even know if I'll be like, I'm gonna be there. I don't even know if I'll be on camera.
Bro, yeah, but he'll take that chance, bro. Oh, bro, you opening the pack, bro?
First edition aquatic.
Oh, yeah, I mean, I think they only made first edition. Well, I think that was the only set that ever came out.
let's talk. Let's talk about these for a second.
Legendary, bro. Legendary rare, bro.
One of the most, it's probably the most fun Instagram live I've ever watched. You and Rev went live, just going over. I think you were going over like the Pokemon packs you had from that huge buy.
I don't know what. No.
You guys were going through some random stuff, dude. And
no, I don't know what. Why did we decide to do that?
I'm pretty sure it was me pushed. Like I was like, hey guys, I know you have SpongeBob.
I think we were just doing lives.
And I was like, you guys got a box battle, and you ended up battling with SpongeBob. And
bro, I won that. Bro, this is the legendary rare, bro. Like it's gonna have.
That's not even.
It's gonna have the bubbles and stuff. But
yeah, that's not even on the back of the box where it says what the rarities are. Those don't even exist.
Like Nick looked it up and like found out like.
Yeah, dude. I was searching. I was searching like crazy on Google trying to figure out what the hell. There's only 2 of them, 2 legendaries. Right?
Yeah, there's only 2. Yeah, I think.
And it was
like the rarity's like really pretty difficult to pull.
And they were like asking for a couple $100.
And like, oh yeah, eBay. I think I need to create a YouTube to like teach people how to open packs because like I watch people open packs all the time. I even watch Nick open packs and it's like it makes me cringe.
Well, some of these just don't open nicely. So
no, it's just like I watch people open it and it's just like it's like.
Well, dude, a lot of people like to be delicate with it, man.
Like they're having such a tough time.
A lot of people like to be delicate with it.
Yeah, people are a little too delicate. Like they saw how I handled stuff. Like, what is that?
Sudden shift. Nothing.
Yeah, like
there's bubbles on it, but nothing good.
But it's not like it's full hollow.
You can tell when.
No, it's a full hollow. Like the legendary is like a full hollow. Like you love like it's a full hollow.
Dude, that SpongeBob.
Bro, that was actually a lot of fun. Like I beat him in that pack battle, bro.
Absolutely. It came down to that legendary pack too. That means
Yeah, because he was winning. He was pulling ultras like more than I was.
yeah.
And I was like, boom, legendary,
Ooh.
I win.
Colossal choppers, dude.
Yeah, I think that's just a super. I think, or I think gold border's an ultra.
Yeah, it's been a while.
I forget. Like my packs that I open are somewhere.
So yeah, you got. I mean, just everything. I mean, Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh, you've gone
Like I
nuts
know,
on
like
lately.
it's really interesting. Like I have a little bit of knowledge on a lot of most TCGs that ever came out or CCGs that ever came out. Even like Dungeons and Dragons stuff. I even
Because of that store buy, right?
because of that store buyout. Yeah,
Like, I mean, you had so much stuff
I
you were
had to
going through. You
educate
had
myself.
to, yeah, I mean, because you were
Like, bro,
finding
like
Dungeons and
What?
Dragons. You were finding those Dungeons and Dragon books that were like
yeah.
like $700 a piece or something.
No, like it was like cumulatively. I think.
Okay.
But I think they actually turned out not being that worth that much.
Oh, really?
I think but like, bro, we have. I mean, but like I think we still have like a box set that's like we have it listed for like $300 some. Like we sold the original books. Like it wasn't like the first edition, but it was like the 5th edition or something. We sold them for like 500. Yeah, see, that's like a super. I think. I forget. Like it depends on like the border and stuff. I think. But yeah, so like it's been like fun, but like a lot of work going through all that stuff. Like, because that storage unit's pretty much empty, bro, and that shit was filled to the front to the ceiling. But like,
Yeah, I mean, you
now
guys did.
now most of it's now all of it's just in my basement.
Yeah, you guys did 4 or 5 lives going through that thing, and
I wish we did it like
from the beginning. I wish you guys
like
had
because like bro
all that.
when we pulled that plastic bin of fucking Dragon Ball Z boxes, bro, we totally forgot they were there. We're like
I want, dude. I mean, I still see it in the Poke Cave behind Nick. He's got that.
What?
He's got some Dragon Ball Z boxes behind him. I don't think you guys
What
have
boxes?
too much anymore. I saw he's got like a Kid Buu Saga behind him. He's got
he shouldn't have a Kid Buu Saga.
he does. It's the
He scammed me, bro. I'm telling you, bro. He definitely took shit without me knowing, bro. I'm telling you. I swear to God, bro. Like he every day. Oh no, he's got.
it's Kid Buu Saga's a good one. He's got Kid Buu.
Oh no, Kid Buu. I have one Kid Buu left.
Yeah.
I have one limited Kid Buu left.
So how much money did you make off that deal? I mean, you obviously haven't sold everything yet. You've held on to the Pokemon.
No,
or
I
most
mean
of the
like
Pokemon.
but we've also like reinvested too. Like that's the thing. We've reinvested. You can still see me, right?
Yeah.
So we've reinvested like we've taken money from the LLC and like bought boxes that he's opened on his live. Like that was me taking that money and like, bro, like we should buy these boxes and you can probably open them on your YouTube, and then now look at what he's doing. That was my idea. It was me planting that seed into him to do it.
At Worlds too, it was like a lot of talk at Worlds when we were there. And then I did one of my original podcasts with him before he started it.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
we were talking about it on there too. But yeah, dude, he's fucking blown up.
Blown up, bro. Yeah, it's awesome.
He's killing it.
Hey, he's gonna need me to be his manager eventually at some point. Like,
Well, listen up, Nick. Hire this dude. He knows what he's doing. He's a CPA. He's obviously got the ideas.
It's not even that. Like, I mean, I have one of my best friends like making a song for his YouTube for him. Like, it's just that he just needs to be able to manage like things because like he just doesn't have enough time because of everything he does. He's gonna need a manager. He's gonna need a manager. It's just a matter of time.
He's gonna be huge, dude. He's gonna be huge.
No.
So back to that deal. What I mean,
I know.
ballpark. Oh, you got the.
I'm going to PayPal, bro. I'm going to PayPal. I'm just checking it out. Go to my insights. So I gotta go to 2019. Like we made our money back, obviously. Like.
Mm-hmm. And that $25,000 of Pokemon.
Bro, I had 8. The funny thing is, like that 25K, like so it was 12.5 each. I had $8,000 pre-sold already. I had $8,000 into my PayPal, pre-selling stuff to people, and like before I even got it. It's pretty funny. Like, but like, yeah. So like, we both made probably like $8,000 to $10,000 each on that deal. Wasn't anything crazy.
Really?
It was, yeah. No, I mean, bro. I mean, there's a lot of promos and stuff that like we split up. I haven't personally sold. Like a lot of the best of game winner stuff, like all that kind of stuff, like
Oh, yeah, yeah.
pre-release staff stuff from like Diamond and Pearl, like just stuff I've never sold, like just because I'm keeping it because I like to keep stuff. I don't know. So like, yeah, let's just do October. Yeah, submit. Yeah, I mean, so like you got to think like reinvesting money, because like, yeah, reinvesting money. We probably made like 200K, I think, something like that.
Damn.
But remember, I've been like searching and like reinvesting and like buying stuff and like, because like, yeah, because like the first time, like when I really put it in his head to start doing the live openings and like opening, like, because he was just gonna like open them, because like he looked at Rusty's page and he's like, oh, Rusty's opening like selling unweighed like Team Rocket like first edition packs for like X amount. It's like, oh, he could do that, and then then it would just turn into like him doing it live, because I think Rusty started doing it first. I think
I started doing it on Instagram first, actually.
Well, no, Nick did the Shadowless box.
Oh,
first.
that's right.
Yeah, bro, come on. Yeah, no.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. And then
he charged $600 per pack, and I was like, bro, you're scamming everybody, bro.
Yeah.
But like, bro, I was like, everybody's like, bro, you buying a pack? I'm like, no.
I remember watching that. I was in an airport.
But like he's like, yeah, like he did that Shadowless booster box opening.
He changed the Pokemon world with that, dude.
Well, no, I mean,
so many people started doing it.
I mean, I told him to stop opening shit. Like stop opening shit, bro. Like, I mean, he used to sit down like because he was bored and just open boxes. He used to be bored and like opening fucking demo packs just for the Shadows cards in them.
But he had a mindset of just grading it all and reselling it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Just bored opening demo packs. Like,
what a life,
asshole. God. Like, he would open Southern Islands. I was like, bro, like, how was that? Like, he was like, bro, there was
so fun, baby.
I would be like, oh shit,
legendary.
Is that legendary?
Yeah.
That's not the one I have, is it?
No, it's the other one.
Oh, bro.
Dude.
Bro, I want that bag,
I'll send it to you with the head.
No,
dude.
bro, I'm kidding. I don't want it. Like,
dude.
PSA won't grade it. Maybe Beckett would grade it?
Beckett will grade this.
No,
for
CGC.
Sure.
Try CGC. Don't grade anything, bro. Bro, see, that's the thing. Like, that's dope. That's awesome.
Yes, dude.
Oh, yeah, bro. Sleeve that, bro. Put it in semi-ridge, bro. Send it to CGC. Don't grade it, bro.
I'm sending the Beckett, dude. Beckett for sure.
Beckett out? Would Beckett grade it?
Yeah. No, Beckett grades anything. CGC only grades Magic and Pokemon.
But yeah, like, does Beckett grade match print cards?
Yeah.
They do. Like,
well, they do the FPO, so I don't know.
I should send mine to Beckett.
Yeah, or to CGC, one of the two.
Beckett probably.
Yeah.
Probably for the match print and the FPOs.
Yeah. All right.
But yeah, I have what, Arbok? Who do I have? I have Arbok and Alex. Who do I have? I forget. I have two of them. I don't know. Alexander, I think Arbok.
$10,000 cards chilling.
No, bro, they haven't gone up that much in price, except Charizard, like, I think. But like that kid kind of like shilled his own listing for that graded FPO Charizard. So I don't know, but like otherwise, like the prices really haven't gone up, because like it's not like those niche things that are going up. It's literally base set, jungle, fossil. Dude. It's like the first sets, but like I'm just saying, and then it's evolutions because it's the same fucking artwork. That's why it's going up. But like that's the thing, like all those niche things that should like go up because like they're niche and like how many are actually out there.
The only thing they're missing,
FBO cards are actually rare.
Yeah, the only thing that's missing is exposure. As soon as it gets that exposure, that awareness, it's game
yeah. I mean, because
over,
like
dude.
Everybody that's like all these big people that are coming back in, everybody's coming. They're going back to like the first set. Like that's just what you do. Like
I mean, I was talking about this with my I just recorded a podcast yesterday. And we were talking about this. I just bought a Gold Star Play Promo Umbreon for $20,000, right?
Oh yeah, I told. Oh yeah, you showed me, and I was like, I can't.
Yeah, there's 25 of them in the PSA report, 23 of them in the PSA report.
Yeah, I mean,
And we compared it like this. You can get one of these cards that there's 25 of. I mean, there's more, but there's
oh, there's
25
more.
of.
There's more. There's more.
Right, but there's currently 25
There's
graded
fully
of.
graded by PSA. There's
Or you can have 20 PSA 10 first edition EVs.
yeah.
How
Why
dumb
like,
is that?
I don't know why the non-hollows are worth so much
How
money.
dumb is that? And you can compare it the same way. We're like, okay,
No, Nick told me
edition,
that. Okay,
first
go ahead.
edition Team Rocket Box for 15K, or do you want a few cases of evolutions?
Neither.
No.
Bro, when Nick told me like there was a time like before I started getting some submissions back, so like I really wasn't paying attention to graded prices. I only pay attention to graded prices like when I have subs coming back that I have to list those cards.
Mm-hmm.
So like I got like the most recent, like the first sub I got back in a while was filled with like base set and stuff like that. So I wasn't really paying attention for like 3-4 months, like this year. And it's like, he told me that Charmander Unlimited and a PSA 8 was going for $50. I sent 3,000 cards. Everything I had. Doesn't matter. Just first edition non-hollows. And those are all from like the buyouts I had from Tyler's Fun and Lisa. Just mint non-hollows, like tons of them. I sent like 20 Charmander, I think, unlimited. It's just like, I don't know why there were so much. It's just like people don't realize like base unlimited was printed to oblivion. It was printed to oblivion.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
no,
maybe a modern set now like maybe has been printed more, but base unlimited was printed.
You know, I haven't done that yet. I need to write down what the pop report looks like on that stuff, because by this time 2021,
I think it will crash. I don't know. I don't know. Nick says it's gonna crash. I kind of feel I kind of agree, but like
a lot of people are saying it's gonna crash.
How much demand?
That's the thing. And I mean, I keep comparing it to sports. We talked about this. You know, the biggest rookie this year, Zion Williamson. They print 10 plus sets a year.
I probably would get rid of that card because he's gonna blow out his knee.
There's
and he's gonna be done.
50,000 graded of his base, the very first base, not including the numbered, not including the prisms, not including the other sets. 50,000, and there's gonna be thousands of these Charmanders, Pikachu's, right? Like you said,
bro,
it just comes down
look
to
at that
demand.
CD promo. I look at that CD promo, that Charizard CD promo.
5,000 tens or something like that.
No, bro. Yes. Oh, yeah. Probably something like that.
Yeah.
It used to be like $100. Now it's like it used to, when I last looked, it was like $700. Now it's probably like 3 months ago. So it's got to be like over 1,000 now.
I think it is. Yeah.
Like the pop doesn't warrant that, but like it's the demand that's that's making that value go up.
Right, like the Ancient Muse, those.
Oh,
cards.
I don't even want to look at the Ancient Muse, bro.
It's stupid. It's stupid.
I mean, I just sold the first edition Ivy Pika, PSA 6 for 1,000.
That's rare though. That's actually rare.
I'm just saying.
But,
yeah, it's rare.
But yeah, so the thing is, with the unlimited, there's the first edition print. That's fine. That should be there.
But like, it's funny if you look at the PSA 9s of the first edition base, like unless it's a starter or Pikachu, they haven't been going up really. Like Doug Trio's still sitting at like 200, 250, $200, not even.
Yeah.
And it's a rare.
Is
that
a buy?
Pikachu and Charmander and Squirtle and Bulbasaur are going for more in a 9 than a rare.
They're going for more than a hollow rare in a 9. In some instances, still. Well, not 9s, 8s now, I guess. Which to me, that's still crazy.
Yeah, it is, because a non-hollow rare in a PSA 9 is going significantly less than a Pikachu in a 9. So it's a common card in comparison to a non-hollow rare that you have to open a pack to get. You can open a heavy pack and still get those commons. You can't open a heavy pack and get that non-hollow rare. So that, how does it make sense? How does that make sense?
Yeah,
Tell me, how does it make sense? It doesn't make sense. It's just because everybody's like, oh, Pikachu and Charmander and Bulbasaur and Squirtle. Like all the hype shit is that because that's what's driving those prices. And then if you look at it rationally, like if you were in like this hobby for a while, you're like, how does that make sense? Because like non-holo rares, you have to open a pack to get that. You have to open a first edition pack to get that non-holo rare, and you have to open a light pack.
And those are $5,000 now minimum.
And like Doug Trio's still 250. How does that make sense? I get it. It's Doug Trio. It sucks, but like it's a rare. It's a rare. Like I look at all the rares probably across the board. They're still probably underselling in comparison to like a Pikachu or a Charmander. Probably to a Charmander for 100%. 100%. How does that make any sense?
I wish I could tell you. I don't
just
know.
No. Like I say to Nick, like Nick's like I get it. I'm like I get it too because like the starters and like Pikachu, like they're the most popular Pokemon. I get it, but like
I first edition makes sense.
When dealing with cards though, like you have to understand the rarity and like they're commons.
Yeah,
like they're
the
not
unlimited
like...
doesn't make sense at all. Nah,
Oh, the limit. Yeah.
There's nothing there for it.
But like most people are priced out of the first edition.
Right.
And Shadowless. I mean, a lot of people are priced out of a lot of stuff, and that's why they're probably going to Yu-Gi-Oh! And they're going, you know what I mean?
Dude, I'd rather buy a PSA 5 first edition Pikachu than a PSA 10 unlimited Pikachu.
I'd rather not buy either, to be honest with you.
I can't buy anything, dude. I'm just buying like I'm only buying that rare scare stuff.
I am against like the grain on shit. Like I hate Charizard, I hate Pikachu, I hate Charmander, I hate Squirtle, Bulbasaur for life. I always started with a grass starter, bro.
I started with Bulbasaur.
Like
Meganium was
bro,
dude.
like in my binder, bro. Like the whole first like 20 pages is just nothing but grass Pokemon. I loved Erica. I love grass Pokemon. Grass Pokemon are my favorite. But like, yeah, like I just don't like. I hate Charizard. Charizard's stupid. Everybody likes him. I'm a hipster. Like I don't like what's popular. Yeah. So like I never get like caught up in the hype of like Charizard. I need Charizard. I don't care. I don't care. Like I got my first edition Blastoise from my childhood that I ripped off Kevin Blake for. No, straight up, bro. Like I had a childhood dog that like got to my first edition base set Venusaur, put chew marks into it, and I was like, I scammed Kevin Blake so hard for that Blastoise, bro. Still got it today.
Damn.
Graded a PSA 3.
Nice.
You want to see it?
Yeah,
look at
that.
So yeah, it's my Game Boy from my childhood. So I got the special edition. Yeah, I got that. I got all my games, bro. Still got all my.
That's the one, dude.
Look at, like, it's literally frame. It's bad. Like,
surprised you even graded it.
Bro, I graded because it was my childhood card. You know, like this Venusaur is my childhood card.
I just have that stuff in a binder. Like I don't want to grade that stuff, dude.
I mean, I have my binder. Like I want to. I don't know.
Preserve it. Yeah, I get it, but
it's really preserving it. That's really what it is. It's like preserving it.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, we still have tons of points that we didn't hit.
Yeah, I want to touch on some more of these relationships that you have because we have a few more purchase stories. But one of these guys we talked about earlier, who I believe was Ed.
Yeah, Ed.
He was.
He used to be a distributor for a GTS.
GTS. So this is a relationship that you have that I never really sought out during my time. I know people chased like Wizards of the Coast employees. I know people chased.
No, bro, this is kind of like a random thing. Like it wasn't like
a conscious effort to. I want to find some old distributors who had this.
No. Like Nick actually was like, "Yo, this guy on Amazon like has like a lot of good shit," and like, and then he's like, "Oh, like he's got like," because when we bought the Yu-Gi-Oh stuff, like we started like getting into buying Yu-Gi-Oh, and like we found a bunch of like he had a lot of good Yu-Gi-Oh stuff, and like we we're buying some Yu-Gi-Oh. Like I have like a first edition Metal Raiders like blister 20 count case box sealed from him. But yeah, and then it was just like I was trying to buy like GX hobby boxes off of him, and he didn't know at the time like how to differentiate between the two, like hobby and retail. So like I was helping him. I was like I gave him a chart to use, and then that's when he like sent me a letter in the mail, and like he gave me his numbers and email address, and now we talk like every week, and I help him out with the market. I mean, there was a point like I know he has a Deoxys box, and like I was offering him, I think I was offering him like $10,000 or $8,000 at that time. and it's like he never sold it. But I was like, every time I was like, that box probably went up in price. I'm very honest with him, and he's very honest with me, and I help him out with price. Like I got him to buy a bunch of evolution boxes.
Yeah.
Like even when like he's not really buying stuff anymore, but like, yeah, it just turned into like I was helping him, and then like he really appreciated that, and he's like, I never do this. I never like give him my number out or like personally like try to get like into contact with somebody, but like he just. I guess I have a way with old man. He's like in his 60s, ready to retire soon, you know.
So it's coming.
It's coming. I mean, it's coming. You know, I'm gonna buy the whole rest of the warehouse.
Same
You know what I'm
thing
saying?
with my dude Dave. It's not as much as that, but he's had a mint first edition base set. I offered him 25K like last month for it. Great offer. I mean, I would have made money grading it all, but I'm like, I keep going back to him. He that's the last thing he'll sell, but he tells me he'll sell to me and no one else.
That's what I mean. Like Ed, like
I don't know if I trust him.
Ed knows. I mean, Ed knows I have a Deoxys box now, so like he's been like shopping around, but like nobody else knows he has like a Holland Phantoms box, which I want because I need it. He's a legend maker. I mean, but that's it. Like everything else, like I mean, that's who I got like the Heart Gold Soul Silver like base boxes from a sealed case. He had cases. Got cases, you know,
those
like his power. He's a power keeper.
Dude. We never see those. We never see those.
Never see them, but he's got cases, bro. You know, I think he only had a case, and he broke it for me. I mean, he has a power keeper's case. Like he's got he's still got tons of stuff, but he's got a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh. He's got a lot of Magic stuff. But so like, it's just about like when he's gonna want to sell. Like,
yeah, you just gotta be ready for it.
It's just like I'm like sent him offers like every week on random stuff. Like it's just I tell him not to sell.
Right.
I've literally told him like, Ed, like you should take all your Pokemon listings and take them off.
Yeah.
Because at the time like everything was going up. Like I told like even Diamond and Pearl, like Heart Gold Soul Silver, Platinum stuff. Like he had those tins, those Charizard tins, like with the promo and stuff like that like are really hard to get in a 10. The level X promo, like he's all that stuff, like, and it's just like at one point I was like, Ed, you got to take it all down because like it's just prices are just going up. And he made a comment, he's like, I would sell you stuff, but I don't want to sell you stuff, and then the next week like it goes up like triple in price, like because I mean like most of this stuff I bought like Phantom Forces off of him like at $350 a box when it was $350 a box, but then like a month later it's like going for 900. It's just I understand the market, and like at that time it was like people were asking me like, oh, like if I had to pick a set to like jump next, I like because like Flash Fire already jumped, and I was like, yeah, Phantom Forces is probably the next set because like that's like one of the XY sets that didn't get a reprint. So it's like Phantom, Furious Fist, Flash Fire, and then Base XY. Those didn't get reprints. Everything after that got a reprint because of the players. Because like Shaman, like Roaring Skies got a reprint because of Shaman. Because like Shaman price was just crazy, and that's like a playable card, and like that's why Pokemon reprinted. So like people get like nervous about like evolutions getting reprinted, but there's nothing in there that's for the players that's playable that I don't think would cause Pokemon Company to actually reprint it. You know,
and they already they've already printed it more than any other set. So
yeah, exactly. And like Roaring Skies was like boxes. I remember were at like $200-300 a box, I think, because of that like Shaman card. And then like they reprinted it because like they don't want like players to have to pay these crazy prices for cards that are playable that like help them play the game. There's nothing, you know what I mean? Like so, like I think like if people are worried about things getting reprinted, you got to look at it from that aspect of like, are there cards in that set are super playable that like players are like kind of reliant on or kind of like trying to have for their decks because it's like one of the best cards in like the game, you know? But like I don't see that with evolutions, you know, Burning Shadows, like it's just like stuff like that. I don't, you know what I mean? It's like that's why it's like Phantom Forces was like the last XY set that didn't get reprinted, and that was gonna jump in price, and it did. I got a case from him.
That's all you have.
He's smart. Like he's smart because I teach it. Like I tell him like even though like I tell him like about market prices and stuff like that. I mean like I sold a Power Keepers box for him on eBay for $9,000. because he only sells on Amazon, so like I helped him out, like you know what I mean. It's like that's the kind of relationship we had, but like I've taught him a lot about like what
Yeah.
sets and stuff like that. So like he knows not to sell me more than like
Yeah, I've done that to myself too. Like the guy in California that I bought those cases from, he still has the green wing boxes. He has
yeah. I mean, you're
he
never getting them.
never, and I'm out, I'm priced out. I can't buy them, and that's the problem.
I don't even want to buy them. Like I like
Well, like he just bought a first edition Neo Genesis box. Got it for 27K, right? And at first I agreed, like I'll pay you 30 because I can get $1,000 a pack if I needed to make some money on it and be done. But I was at the point where I was just like, dude, just hold on to it. Like I'm gonna end up breaking this up, selling it, making a couple
yeah,
thousand, but you're gonna make a lot more money if you just hold on to it. And
I've tried to buy a lot of his Yu-Gi-Oh stuff, and he's like, "Didn't you tell me to hold on to like certain sets?" I'm like, "Yeah, but I'm still gonna offer
yeah,
for them." You know what I mean? It's like I still make offers, even though I told him like to hold on to stuff.
yeah, you just
Like,
hopefully at some point they break down and give you something, and they do. I mean,
you know what? It sucks because like I wanted to buy like a first edition law box of them, and it was like at the time it was like 10K,
mhm.
and now they're at like 20 something.
Yeah,
It's like,
it's so hard. Yeah, I mean, yeah, my guy's got a base set box. He's got a legendary collection box. He's got one more of those corrected Blaine's Charizard gym challenge boxes. He's got
what is it? Is it the clear app? Is the clear app one that has it, or
no. So the dude,
because I know you opened the box, right? You
yeah,
opened one.
yeah. I got this. He had a case of these. I bought 5 of them from him, and I noticed that the bottom of the box had like one country code on it,
One country code, but like I also seen
and
those with like clear wrap too, right?
and it had
No wizard
it
logo.
had WotC on the whole thing,
Okay,
so top and bottom.
so what it had? Okay,
And I had the theory that this is definitely the last print, and it's got that Blaine's Charizard corrected in it. And I said that for like 2 years, never opened one.
but I also think like you know those like
Those
those
three
like
pack
thin
blisters.
plastic. Yeah, those have it too. Didn't Rusty pull
Yeah,
a
Rusty
fucking?
just opened one not too long ago. Yeah,
Yeah, I knew
and
those had it because
those
I knew it. I knew it.
those also have the 1999 to 2000 fourth print base set cards.
Yeah, no, I know. Yeah, I know. No, yeah, that has
Yeah,
it, and the jungle, I think there's jungle fourth print too. I think something like that.
is that a thing?
But yeah, like,
Yeah,
but there's nothing different with the cards. But like, yeah, like the base U.S. fourth print comes in those.
yeah. So those were all later print stuff. So they have the potential to have the corrected Blaine's Charizard. Those boxes,
Yeah, like
100%. I opened one, like, and I'm super confident that the rest of them like that have the
well, I'm
corrected.
sure if they come from the same case, yeah, like that's how usually you go about it. Like if one has a case, one comes like from the box, that one box from a case, usually it's just consistent throughout.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah. So I've got one
but
of
yeah,
those
I
left.
saw
But
Rusty open that. And I was like, I knew that fucking Blaine's corrected Zards and those things
yeah,
because I bought a case of them.
I had like
Like
I found like
3 pack.
5 or 6 of them. Yeah, I mean, again on your Instagram, you got a ton of them. Don't you have the ones that have like Expedition in
I
it too,
sold them
and
all.
like Neo?
Oh yeah, but I sold them all.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah. I sold them all. Like yeah, I had that one with the Expedition and the
Gym Challenge was in there.
and then the Legendary Collection one.
Yeah.
So I had a case of both of those.
How many came in a case? Because those are thin.
I think. Shoot, do I still? I don't even think I have the cases anymore. I think 20, 24, maybe something like that.
So they were probably small boxes.
20 to 24.
Okay.
Yeah, 20 to, yeah, because I remember I bought the Expedition one for 5K from a guy named Ronald that I met up in PA. And then the Legendary Collection one, I talked to a sweet old couple, bro. I talked to them for like an hour. They just wanted to make sure, they wanted to know like I was legit, and they wanted to talk to me because I was buying it from them, the Legendary Collection one, you know. And they also sent me cards because their daughter, like, she went to went to juvie or something. Like she was like, we need to sell her cards to pay for her mistakes and stuff. So like they sent me cards too. Oh, it's great. She was a lovely lady.
Yeah,
Bro,
dude, I get that a lot.
I have a way with older people, bro.
I get that a lot too. Like even on eBay, the way I deal with people and message them.
If you're like very punctual and very like
Like
polite.
I found a dude with mint first edition base hollows, and he was just listing them one by one, and I was buying them all, and I was giving him like good offers.
What year was this?
This year, this was like 4 months ago, and
Oh, wow.
and I messaged him like, hey, you got more? What's going on? What's the deal? He's like, yeah, I got a lot more. I'm just gonna slowly list them. And I'm like, all right, just let me know. Like, I'll buy everything from you. You're giving me fair prices. I like the cards, and he lets me know what he has, and I'm like, all right, I'll throw a follow for you and like have a get notifications when you post stuff. And he hit me up once he posted stuff. He's like, I'm getting a lot of offers from this one guy, and
Who?
I actually know who he is, but I'm not gonna say his name. And he's
Yeah,
like,
bro. There's been so many people that fucked me
and
numerous
and
times on
and,
eBay.
and he tells me like he's offering a little bit more than you, but I like you a lot better, and he's super annoying. So I'm just gonna
Yeah,
take.
most are super annoying. Yeah.
Yeah. So I was like, oh, cool. Yeah. I mean, like, I'll match whatever he's asking, or just throw you these offers. And he's like, all right, yeah, I'll take it. You know, you can have them all. So, like, yeah,
That's all.
just the way you deal with people
You
can
got
help you
like,
so much.
bro. I mean, because most like Gen Z kids now, like they have no manners. They have no
Mhm.
respect. They don't.
Nothing.
They eat Tide Pods. I don't fucking know.
I think that's over with. But yeah.
Oh, well, I don't even know what that is. I heard it once and like no, yeah, like Gen Z kids, like a lot of them, like they don't have like respect for elders. They just don't have a respect for like other people.
A lot of entitlement. A lot of entitlement.
I mean, yeah, yeah, a lot of entitlement. Like Gary Vee says, like that's because they have choices, but like no, they're just assholes.
Mhm.
I think they're just assholes, and they have entitlement because, you know, I don't know, but like yeah, like you just gotta show some people respect, like be polite, and like that's all it takes. Like a little bit of nice, you know,
Get you a long way, dude. Real
a
long way.
long way. You know, creates a better world for everybody. That's what it is. Like yeah, I mean yeah, it's like, but like now yeah, I see like that's the same way I have with my guy Steve that I'm buying all my advertising from.
Yeah. I mean, what's that? I mean, you post a lot
Love
on.
that. That's my
Yeah.
that's like if there's one true thing I'm passionate about, it's
Yeah. I
like
was
that.
gonna say, especially. I mean, like you said, you've been
Window
buying it
clings, girl.
always.
Window clings.
But
Window clings.
recently, I mean, I would always notice in the lives with PokeRev, like any window cling or any advertisement, you would pull out and be like, "I'm taking this. This is mine."
Mine.
I mean, you got some really cool stuff. I mean, I've seen something, some of the stuff you have, I've seen before, but a lot of it, not at all. You got some
I
weird
have a lot
stuff.
of stuff that's not framed that I have to frame. Like, I mean, like I have literally every window cling except for like 3 sets. So I need Neo Rev, I need Team Rocket, and I need Expedition.
Yeah, I'm just pulling up your Instagram here. You've got this EX series collector's tin poster. Like you got
Oh, that's so yeah, it's
the
right there.
Sky
It's right there.
Bridge shatter your opponent's.
Oh,
You
bro,
got
when I found shout out to my girl Tony. My girl Tony hooked me up with that. Like she saw him post it, and I just happened to be up at like 6, 7 o'clock in the morning when he posted on Facebook,
mhm.
and he just posted. He only posted like they did 4 Skyridge posters. So like usually the E series stuff and like Legendary Collection comes with like a thin long poster too,
Yeah.
like the thin long poster. I have that post the Skyridge one, but like he also had that cling. And you know what? I think he has more. I completely forgot to get back to him. But like Tony, my girl Tony hooked it up. Love Tony. She hooked me up. She commented me in like I never saw one of those ever. And that was the first time I ever saw it. So I bought it. I had to have it. I paid like $300.
Get a little wild, jungle.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. Jungle, Neo Destiny. I mean, I'm just looking at them in front of me. Like I have yeah, like I just need Neo Rev. I know somebody that has a Neo Rev, but I've never seen an Expedition. I've never seen a Team Rocket. But like the Expedition should be the same format as the Sky Ridge and Aquapolis and Legendary Collection.
Gosh, dude, this stuff you have is so.
They're
damn
so
good.
cool. They're so yeah, I don't know when I got into it. I think it's because like I think one time like I bought some stuff from somebody like that I was middlemaning for, like a middleman like once or twice, and like I was helping him out like by buying it from him. So I bought like a Team Rocket Returns like pre-release poster, like the huge banner posters,
Mhm.
Unseen Forces, and then Deoxys. And then I like a couple posters came, like my Neo Rev like small poster I got from him, and I think that's when it was just like I love advertising.
Yeah, I've got a Japanese one for you.
I can't read it.
Can't read it.
Can't read it. Can't read it. The only Japanese stuff I like is VS series, like Verse series.
Yeah. I've recently
Because
got
like
a lot of
because
that,
it
dude.
never got an English. It
Mhm.
never got an English print. That's the only reason I like it.
Yeah, I just created like 300 of those with CGC. I love that
Which
set.
cards? Which ones?
All of them.
Which?
Well, I didn't have any
I,
of the
used to-
psychic fighting.
I love Bugsy Scissor.
I had two open boxes of that and of the lightning grass and of the fire water. I bought there was two open boxes untouched. Sent every single card besides the energies.
Because how many hollows are in each set?
Not many.
Forget. Not many, no, because like you get a hollow in each of those packs, and there's only like what 12 packs or how many 10 packs in a box?
I don't know. Those boxes are super rare. You got a couple, don't you?
No, I just have one.
Did you just have the one Bugsy?
Well, no. I mean, I bought one for like $900. Like this is another one. Like another one of like one of my first buys is like
Those are
I wanted
so
this-
rare now.
I wanted one of those boxes. Are they really that rare now?
Yeah.
No, I mean no. It's the water. It's the water fire that's the rarest.
Well, no, that's because there's a Charizard in it. People want it.
But there's 10 packs. There's 30 cards in each pack. There's 10 packs. Yeah, see,
30 cards in each pack. Yeah, I got
Yeah.
one pack on the way.
these are half decks. They're half decks.
Okay.
I bought this for $3,000 or something like that. Somewhat recently, like 2 months ago.
Really?
Yeah, bro. I pulled that trigger, bro.
That's a good buy. Those things are hard to find.
I know, bro. I wanted it back.
Hmm.
So I bought one for $900 in 2017, and I sold it like somewhat like in like 2019, 2018,
Hmm.
because I probably to pay for like one of those huge deals I had to do.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Yeah, I think someone has one of those listed for like 20K, so
and this came from Japan too.
that's awesome. It's clean.
That's not bad. I don't see. I'm not picky. Like everybody, like a lot of new people in the hobby today, like want these like mint boxes, but like for me, it's like box to box.
Right. And now with all the shit going on with fakes,
Yeah,
I truly value impurities. I mean, they're like diamonds now. You don't want a perfect box because it's a little scary. I mean, like I see.
I mean, no, I mean,
we've all seen this a lot where people who get cases, they'll open it and they'll cut slits in the top of the box.
bro, that's why when you see that when
Like-
Nick's video that he posted about the Dragon Frontiers, you saw me open how I opened it.
Yeah. But when I see that, I know the box is legit.
You know, like yeah,
Because
yeah.
I
if
know.
there's-
Well, now that I say that, people are gonna fucking do that with their fakes. But
I mean, like, nah, I mean, it's just like the fake Neo Gen box. That box was like made and faked like years and years ago.
yeah,
Like years and years ago. Like it's just more about the resealed and resealed are. I mean, I guess I don't even like. I had that Neo Gen box. Like I had it. I mean, I never had one before, so I didn't really look at it too much.
Mhm.
I didn't care. But like it seemed fine. Like it's crazy.
well, yeah.
We
We FaceTime for a while after that. With
Yeah, I
you
mean,
and
it's
Nick
just like
and talked
I remember
about
you
it.
texted me like Nick's box. I was like, "What? I got him that box." Like, it's just like I mean, I didn't really look at it too much, but like sometimes it's hard. Like sometimes it's really hard. So like that's why like I truly think like it's where you get your boxes from that you have to like make like the most important aspect.
Mhm.
Like that's why like that guy Ed, like I truly value my relationship with him because I know he was an old distributor. I know things that he sells me are coming from cases. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Just like when I used to like when I was buying from the guy Mac, like so those big deals, Gary McLean.
Mhm.
I'm probably gonna name if I have a son, he's gonna be his middle name's gonna be Geary. Geary with Geary.
Eerie.
Geary. 100%. I have to. But like that's why like when like nobody else was buying from him because like deals weren't great, I was still buying them because I knew they were legit. You know what I mean? Like I knew like I had no worries. I never have to worry. Just like the last box I bought, I got a Fossil Unlimited for 5,000.
I paid
And I
400
bought
for
it-
my first one. But yeah,
I paid 400 for my first edition one. Yeah.
yeah. I only
But like,
bought
but I got it from an
boxes-
old. I got it from an old store owner, like in Washington, that I have a relationship
Yeah,
with.
I only
I'm not
bought
worried about
boxes from old store owners my entire time.
Old store owners. That's how you do
And-
it, bro.
Yeah,
absolutely.
but now it's getting scary because the guy that I like been buying from, he's getting so many people walking through his door and selling to him, selling boxes because they're worth so much money.
Mhm.
And I know him. He's a store owner. He's looking to make a quick buck, and I don't think he's checking things like he should be. So
Well, I guarantee
now I'm getting
he's not. I guarantee he's not even educated enough to even check them himself.
right, that too. So now I'm getting
You know?
sketched out from some of my store owners when they call me, because I don't know who the hell they're buying from. So it's that is slowly losing its.
So I mean, maybe Guru's plan of like kind of making the market dip like is kind of working. Kind of working. Cause like that day that video came out, bro, I had like numerous people message me like trying to authenticate their box. But the best things you can do is like weigh it, check the wrap, like the seams. Just weighing a weight is a big, huge like thing you should check always.
Yeah, well, that's easy
Like
to
make
fake
sure the
though.
weight is consistent. It is, but not a lot of people think about
That's
it though.
true. But
Not a lot of people
there's
think
a lot
about it.
of I go mainly by the feel and the sound. That's like the number one
Well,
thing
yeah,
for me.
you can if you shake it and like you can hear cards.
Yeah, like you
rattling.
said, being delicate with boxes, you don't need to be that delicate with it. They were made
Do
that
you want me
way.
to grab my Skyward box and throw it in the air? I'll
No,
do it. I don't
don't do
care.
it.
I do it all the
Don't do
time.
it. Don't do it. But
You don't understand. Like
yeah, no,
you can't be delicate. You have to like push down, check. Like you have to shake it. Like you have to.
you have to. And they were built that way because I mean they were flown across the world
Bro,
and they
I
can
mean,
handle it. They can
remember,
handle it. It's not that
think
big of a
about
deal.
it. They got shipped in those like case boxes. Like they got shipped in those boxes. And, like
Yeah.
they got banked
The
for
wraps
that.
didn't get ripped off. They didn't like it was fine. They were shipped in cardboard boxes with no bubble wrap,
They're
no
cardboard boxes with cardboard.
no sterilite plastic boxes.
They just have it's cardboard inside of cardboard. That's all it is. Literally, if you think about it, like
This podcast is sponsored by Sterilite, by the way.
oh, Sterilite, yeah, Sterilite Clairash bins. They're literally the best things you could ever buy. Like, look, ready, look. That's all my Pokemon right there. That's my Pokemon.
Those are all WotC and EX era boxes.
Yeah, there's like 70 something, 80.
You have 870-ish.
Well, I mean, you want to count like black and white stuff too. I mean,
Oh, are those in there? So I mean,
I have cases of black and white.
no, don't count that stuff because you're talking
Oh,
average.
that okay, yeah. So that's okay, yeah. So
Average value of boxes over there right now, what, 15K?
So like that whole row, that whole like section right there is like 60 boxes. And then there's some on top too. So there's probably like 65 over it.
Do you think
Something like that.
is that shelf worth $1 million?
I don't know.
Close to it.
Something like that. But, yeah.
That's crazy, man. Pokemon is changing lives, dude.
But like that, bro, I got like I'm so happy in the beginning of this year I got into like collecting video games.
Yeah, I wanted to mention that too because when I was just
So happy, like so. Nick mentions it all the time. He's like, bro, like you're so lucky you bought those video games in the beginning. I was like box prices were getting a little crazy at the time, and like in like early like January, February, March, like box prices were getting a little crazy.
Mm-hmm.
And I was I'm not spending money on that. I'm just gonna go buy video games. So like I was buying gold, silver. I have a crystal. I have red. I have blue. I have yellow. I have a couple fire red leaf. I have a couple leaf greens.
Cases of pinball collection or
Pokemon. Oh no,
pinball.
I have 2 cases of the trading card game because that's literally my favorite Game Boy game.
Dude, do you have any that I can get from you? Like one box?
No.
Damn it. Okay.
I don't sell, bro.
I know you don't sell. Did you grade any of those? I know Nick did.
No, I have to. I have like the silver I have is graded, but like yeah, like the trading card games. Those are sealed. Those are cases that I got from off Amazon.
Really?
Shout out to Nick. PokeRev.
He
got those.
He found that
Found
one.
those. Yeah,
Because he got 2 of them too, right?
Yeah, he got two cases. Yeah.
Yeah. No, I just graded my first video games. Super Smash Bros. And Melee.
Who'd you use?
Wada.
They use Wada. Okay. Oh, fuck. I asked Nick. I was like,
so
because Nick rated with
VGA.
whatever, VGA, and then Wada, and I was like, bro, who should I use? He goes, I still don't know.
No, he called me over a year ago.
He's an asshole.
He called
an asshole.
Yeah, he called me over a year ago telling me about Wada, and like
yeah, I mean, Wada's
really into
kind of
it.
like up and coming.
Told me to get into video games. I just didn't like do it because I didn't know it.
Well, yeah, he got into the video games, and then like literally he became like one of the biggest N64 video game collectors because he literally can just buy everything.
Yeah.
He's an asshole. Like he had.
Did he buy a case of like 007 and a case of
He bought, oh my god, so much, bro. Like I just remember just being like, these stack of 20 bins weren't here the last time I came over, bro. What is all that? It's all in the Nintendo 64 games. Okay.
And that stuff is gonna blow.
But he
up
didn't
next.
buy any of the Pokemon games. Like the yellow he has, he got from me.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah,
I didn't buy it.
he has like Pokemon Stadium 2.
Yeah, I didn't buy any, dude. I
Oh,
missed
bro,
out on
like,
that.
bro,
I feel.
I bought that huge Pokemon Stadium Battle bundle.
Mhm.
Turned out to be fucking resealed.
Really?
Yeah, I mean it was like you could tell by like the circular like because like those have like the circular seals on them,
Mm-hmm.
and you could tell it was like moved and then resealed down.
Yeah.
So disappointing, bro.
Damn. Yeah, dude, I
'Cause
missed out on that. I
don't remember.
I stared at silver versions and red versions for the longest time and just never pulled the trigger. And I can't do it now. It's too much. There's so much. They're worth so much money now.
Like I bought my red for like 2K. It's not in the greatest condition, but it's fully sealed. It's got a sticker so you know it's legit.
Yeah.
It's got like a store sticker on it.
That was the prices I was looking at and didn't pull the trigger.
Yeah, I like another circumstance where I was like, if I don't buy this now, I'll never have one.
Mm-hmm.
And so that's just like the Skyward box. If I didn't pull the trigger then, I wouldn't have never gotten one. I would have never got one.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why I was like, I gotta buy this. And I bought it.
Yeah. My option's complete in box now. That's what I have to go for. Which
I would just have nothing.
Yeah.
I hate complete in box. Like, yeah, like I have all my childhood games. Like I have all the games. I remember going to college with the little Pokewalker from like Heart Gold.
Yeah.
I used to go to college with that shit. Hell yeah.
Dude.
Bro, that's what I'm saying. Like Pokemon never left me. It's just I stopped collecting the cards.
Yeah.
I have like a handful of Pokemon Snap.
It left me for a while, but
Bro, I got 3 cereal boxes, bro. Sealed.
what flavor?
That's a cereal, bro. It's the one with the Pikachu on the front.
Oh.
Cereal. I got 3 of them, bro. Expired cereal, my favorite thing to collect. Like, bro, I have.
You
so
should hang out
like,
with Real Breaking Nate. He's got all that stuff. He's got the mac and
fuck
cheese.
Fuck him. He has the fucking second edition one. He has the Pichu one. And he has the mac and cheese sealed. Pissed. I don't think he has Pop Tarts though. He doesn't have Pop Tarts.
He has the Pop Tarts.
Oh yeah, I think he does. Fuck him.
The only thing
I hate him.
Like
Nick sent me that. He's like, bro, like he's so much cooler than you. I go, damn it, I know. Like, I haven't been able to find the damn Pichu one, the Pop Tarts, or the mac and cheese. I missed out on the mac and cheese. I have tissues.
He's still looking for the popsicles. No one's got the popsicles.
Bro,
they're all
that's
melted,
tough.
dude. They're all melted.
The popsicles are well, no, because the popsicles probably came. Oh well, they're not like the liquid ones that get frozen, right? They're just regular popsicles.
I think they came in those little white plastic bags. You know, the individual
well,
wraps.
But like, it's not like those liquid like frozen ones that have like the strip where you.
Oh
like,
no, not those. Yeah, it was like a
popsicle.
regular.
So it's like regular. It's regular popsicle.
Mm-hmm.
You're never gonna find this because like they had to be frozen.
Mm-hmm.
If it was like the liquid ones, you could probably find them.
Someone's got them in the freezer somewhere, dude.
No. Yeah, I have 3 of those Pikachu cereal boxes, bro. I needed that. I can't like. Yeah, Nate has that Pichu and he has Pop Tarts and he's mac and cheese. I saw the mac and cheese from the guy I bought the tissues from. Pissed. See, like, I get super passionate about crap like that.
Yeah.
Super because like I enjoy that stuff over the TCG.
Yeah.
100%. Because like in my other room, like that's where I have all that shit. Like I've sealed deep like VHSs. I love that shit. I have the first movie sealed, so it's got that Mewtwo in it.
Mm-hmm.
I think I have the second movie sealed. Like I have a Pikachu electronic toothbrush, bro. Hell yeah. Like when I want to like not like spend too much money, I just go find like an electronic toothbrush for $25. I get super hyped, more excited for that to come in the mail than like a box.
That's awesome.
Isn't that crazy? That's what I mean. Like I love that crap. I love that.
See, I've got this recurring thing where every time I do a podcast, somebody brings something up that I end up buying. Like that's why I bought the Gold Star Umbreon because somebody talked about it on one of my podcasts. Now
I could have talked you out of that, bro.
Now I'm gonna be buying a ton of.
20, bro, you need advertising, bro. Advertising,
$40 stuff. Yeah.
Advertising is so cool. I have so much. I have so much magic.
All I got is these frames.
Oh, bro, I'll send you some Dragon Ball Z stuff. I got tons of that.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, this guy, Steve from Canada. He's literally old shop owner. Has stuff in boxes that he's going through, and tons of Dragon Ball Z stuff.
Damn.
Like,
dude.
Yeah, bro. I'll send you some stuff. I'll send you. I got a couple. I got some stuff.
I'll send you for free.
I mean, where? Bro, I don't know. There's so much. Like, he just sends me an invoice. Like every like 2 weeks and I just paid. I don't even know what I'm buying half the time. Like, bro, like I have that like Magic the Gathering like timer clock.
Yeah.
Did you see? I think I posted on my Instagram. I posted on my story. It was in my story.
Oh.
Nah, yeah, bro, that shit's like it's so cool. This is all like my recent stuff. Ugh. But yeah, so like, bro, I got like the.
Dude.
This is Fire Red Leaf Green like Mobile. I got 2 of them bad boys. Bro. So cool. Yeah, so cool. But yeah, I got Dragon Ball Z, bro. I'll send you some stuff, bro. Yeah, it's like half the stuff I'm just like I see like Dragon Ball Z.
Dude.
Bro, yeah, like literally like
Does this not overwhelm you though to have all this stuff?
like
I used to love those bags.
bro, like mobiles, bro. It's like doesn't like see this is not from him, but like I got that. I gotta frame that. That's like the Pikachu Tamagotchis.
Yeah.
I still need one of those. Still need one of them. Dragon Ball Z, bro, like Harry Potter Quidditch mobile.
Dude. Quidditch
Bro,
Cup.
like you don't see that.
Quidditch
You don't
Cup
see
on
that.
the come up, dude. Quidditch Cup, $100 boxes by Christmas.
Bro, like look at this, like this Yu-Gi-Oh stuff, bro. Like, bro, that's Harry Potter too, bro. I got tons of Harry Potter stuff. Like you see, like Team Magma versus Team Aqua in the background, bro. Like, I have to look for you for the dragon. Oh wait, no, is that, bro? Neopets, bro. I buy everything now. Like he just sent me pictures and I don't even look at them half the time. I just go, yeah, sounds good. I'll take them all. Bro, it's just I don't know what it is. Like I love advertising. Here, yeah, I found it. So,
Yeah, dude. Advertising.
you'll get one of the these.
Hell yeah. Dude.
It's actually a double-sided window cling.
Yes.
So yeah,
dude,
those are.
I remember like that art is used on so many things.
Like
from
yeah.
back then.
Like yeah, like I sent one to my friend Kevin, KBR Collections, another one of my good friends through the years that like. But yeah, like.
Oh, dude, Frieza Saga.
Yeah, you want that?
I'm still looking for a limited edition of these, dude.
Bro, like so yeah, so this is the buy sheet. You know what? Like I don't even like. I think I have actually. I'll take it out. I'll leave it out. But I think I have actually like a Frieza Saga. Like, so you need a limited edition of that?
They're in pot. There's one for like $8,000 on eBay. It's stupid.
Didn't I have one of those? I had definitely had one of those.
I don't think so. You had unlimited. I'm pretty sure.
Maybe that was like the only box I didn't have like limited.
It's so hard to find.
We pretty much had everything.
Really? Well, look again.
So it's like it's like
damn
down in the depths.
Yeah,
like,
I think advertising.
Like I got my Skyridge poster right there. Like
yeah, advertisement's definitely being slept on because no one's. I mean, it's hard to find.
I mean, it's like I'm never gonna sell anything, so I'm just buying it all, and people are gonna be beat, and they're not gonna be able to find it, and I'm the only one that's gonna have it. So
I mean, advertising is like an existing collectible for like gas signs.
I don't know what it is. Just something
motorcycle stuff. Like all like advertising is huge.
Just something about it. Hold on. Gotta be careful.
It's that same thing, just bigger.
Yeah.
They use that art for so many different.
Did they really? Yeah, I figured that much. But like, there's gotta be. I know I got more Dragon Ball Z. I know. There's Cell Game Saga.
Cell Saga is my favorite. That's the one right there, dude. Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. Whew.
This is Cell Games. It's not Cell Saga.
Yeah, Cell Games.
I'll find Cell Saga. I gotta have. Like, I mean, I guarantee.
Cell Saga is hard to find, but yeah. Cell Games.
I have a Cell Saga still, right? Still have a Cell Saga listed on my eBay.
Well, you've got one of these on the eBay.
Yeah, that, but it's just unlimited.
Yeah, I might buy it from you. So.
It's all shitty and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Cell Saga. I know.
I think I'm gonna buy that for you after this. By the way.
What is this? This is Yeah. It's just
Same one.
no, something different.
Play here. Oh yeah, trunks. There's Cell Saga on that one.
Yeah.
Cell Saga, Cell Games.
Yeah,
and
bro. I'm gonna
Android.
have to like actually like go through this stuff. I'll send you some stuff.
Dude, that stuff is awesome.
Bro, because
I'm
like
gonna start looking
literally
at more.
everything he showed me, I just like, yeah, I'll buy it all.
World Games.
World Games, yes, World Games.
Yeah, I bought out.
This is the stuff like that. This is the stuff that I truly enjoy because like I don't know, like, cause it's art,
Yeah.
you know. It's like just like booster boxes are art, but like this is art you can frame and stuff like that, you know.
Well, you got that conversation with cards now. I mean, getting them graded, encapsulated, it's art, but it's just small. Fucking reaction.
One of my cats were just right here.
Oh, dude, bring him up.
Hold on.
Here's something that you guys need to know about CoolTrainerRyan here.
Well, I don't know.
I mean, if you don't follow him on Instagram, he's a father to, gosh, 6 now?
Oh, it's only 4, bro.
4. A father to 4 cats. Beautiful, beautiful dark black cats.
This is Ebb. This is the one that started it all.
This is Ebb. This is okay. So tell us a story about this, because
He showed up in October. He just so apparently like he was living under the deck with his mom, and like his two siblings. Yeah, 2 siblings, and he just showed up at the back door in October because like the mom must have moved the other 2, and he was just left by himself. And then I took him to the vet, and then the following week, he brought his sister back to me. Like she must have was like across in the development, and like, so he showed up on like a Monday or Tuesday, and then like I took him to the vet, and then like Monday the next week, he brought his sister back with him, and they're both super sick. They both have like upper respiratory, but like Onyx, the girl, she had a fever, she was dehydrated, she had to get an IV and stuff like that. But yeah, no, she's like now I have 4. There's a tabby cat outside, tabby boy. He's gonna be mine too. Christ, like I've never had cats in my life.
Really?
Ever. Never.
Make
Never.
sure everybody
Are those
donate
dogs
to your
or-
local.
No, I mean no, because my ex-girlfriend. So it's okay. Here's my ex-girlfriend. Her mom is a cat person.
Okay.
She had 4 cats when I was dating her, but she also runs a rescue in Union City. So like, that's where like I got a lot of like cat information from. So she helped me out a lot. But like,
okay, yeah, my sister just brought in a cat. She started working at a vet. 2 guinea pigs. Got a cat now. Probably gonna keep. Yeah, I don't know, dude.
Cat's cool. Yeah. Cats are awesome.
The cat's super chill too.
Cats are awesome. Like they always get like that bad rep where like they're just assholes.
There's a lot of them that are, but
correct. Yeah, I mean, but like, like they're each unique. They each have their own personality. Like
yeah, I'm allergic. I love them, but I'm allergic. I don't know if I can have one, dude.
You're allergic? That's fucked up.
It's not bad. It's just annoying. Like,
why are you allergic? Why are you allergic? Bro?
I don't know, dude. I'm weak. I'm weak-minded.
You're like an inside kid, bro. You an inside kid, bro.
Weak-minded, dude.
But you're just an inside kid. That's it. You're one of those inside kids, bro.
I didn't grow up that way, but I am now, definitely.
You played sports as a kid and stuff, right?
Yeah. No, I was
I played soccer and basketball.
I was a D1 athlete, bro.
What, you play ping pong?
Basketball.
You played D1 basketball?
I played for Tom Izzo for a semester.
I don't believe it. I just don't believe it.
Yeah.
How tall are you? No, bro. No, now we're gonna ball up, bro. We're gonna ball up. I haven't played in like probably a decade, but we're gonna ball up.
My shot's better than Steph Curry. That's all I gotta say.
I was a shooter too. I was a shooter in high school.
Yeah.
I was a shooter. I'm 6'2".
I'm 6'1". I could bang out too. I had hops.
You're not 6'1", bro. You're at least 5'10", bro. You're under 6 foot, bro.
I'm a solid 6'1" and 3/4.
No. Bro, no.
Yeah, 100%, dude. No, I was a baller. I was a.
See, I'm gonna need roster. I need a roster sheet from that. Yeah, get that shit, bro. Hell yeah, I need some proof. Okay, really, you played D1, right? Wait, you played for Michigan?
Michigan State,
Like,
too.
I didn't know you played D1 basketball.
I never got a jersey. I walked on my sophomore year.
Okay.
Played for a semester with Izzo, got cut, and then I went and
But
played as a practice player for the women's team throughout the rest of college.
okay,
That's where this
so
came
you
from.
technically didn't play D1, but
I
I'll
was,
give you it. I'll give you it. I'll give you it.
dude, I was playing with Gary Harris, Denzel Valentine,
I don't know.
Keith Appling.
Basketball's lame, bro. I don't care about basketball.
I just like to play sports, dude.
I like proper football. That's about it.
I don't watch sports. I just like to play sports.
See, here's the thing. Like, yeah, I used to be huge into sports, bro. I used to be huge into sports.
2K, yeah. When I had 2K,
No, I played Madden, bro. Madden. all the time.
Madden and 2K. I knew
Me and my friend used to
every.
we used to do fantasy drafts. Just do fantasy draft seasons and literally do that every day.
I used to take the best team possible, like in the game, trade everybody away for the best draft picks, and then just build an entire franchise off of that. So I would have like 5 top 15 picks.
All young kids.
Then it just no names that they randomly generated,
and no photos.
no photos.
Whenever we did fantasy drafts, I would never pick anybody with no photo. I needed a photo.
Like they were all just like 56,
like random names.
61 overalls, but they had like A+ potential, and then I would just grow them. That was so much fun.
That's what I used to do with FIFA.
Yeah.
Like I used to literally start in League 2 and just bring that League 2 team up to the Premiership, and then
that stuff was so much fun.
Then do it again and do it again and do it again
over and over and over. Yeah, dude. I haven't played so long in video games like that. So now it's just COD and
it's just COD, bro.
Yeah, pretty much.
COD. I mean, I'm not really excited about Cold War. I mean, man, it's just.
I haven't even looked at it.
You didn't play the alpha or the beta?
Just whatever.
Yeah, I mean, once they started going back boots on the ground because like all the old timers couldn't handle the fucking jetpack shit, complained, and wanted a old boots on the ground game where they can just go in their like glitch spots and like sit there and snipe and do. BO3 is the best Call of Duty, hands down.
That's a bold statement, but yeah.
It is a bold statement, but it was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun. It's just it creates an added element into just like gun skill and stuff like that. Like the movement added another element. Because
that's why Fortnite got so popular, because they added in something different.
It's the building. It was the building that got you don't see any other battle royale catch on the way Fortnite did. You don't.
It changed the industry, dude. That game was huge.
Yeah, bro. I mean, that building aspect gave it a little something different, because it was more than just being accurate. Like third person, first person, like it adding an element of like not just being good at shooting, like in something else, creates a skill gap, and that's what makes the game fun is that there's a skill gap. Yeah. But these new CODs, they do skill-based matchmaking, and it's just like that ruins games.
Yeah.
That ruins games. Like it's fine for little Joey because he's super bad at the game. He can play kids that suck too, but like it ruins the fun for like the good kids that can't like pub stomp.
Right.
Like that's like how many people get on and they want to like have to play competitive in pubs? Nobody.
Right.
Like yeah, it's just COD now. Like I watch the Premier League every morning on the weekends. I watch Champions League during the week. But yeah, like sports just kind of faded out.
Yeah.
It's weird. It's like
nerds are taking over, man.
No, but I used to watch football. I used to watch the NFL like hardcore. Like
oh yeah, I mean, I was watching college nonstop when It's
just weird. I mean, I got into music, and then like there's like rave.
I used to be all into the new releases, like Kendrick Lamar just dropped this, Kanye just dropped this, trying to listen to it before it came out. Like I knew everything, and now I just don't care anymore.
See, I don't care about like pop culture shit. I was into like the underground. You know what I'm saying?
Well, even
like
outside of that, there was underground rap and all hip hop stuff too. But
like I used to go to shows every single week. I used to do MDMA every single week. It was bad. I went to Belgium, bro. I went to Tomorrowland.
You did, dude.
Yeah, bro. In 2012, I went to Tomorrowland, camped.
I can't do that stuff, but dude, that
Bro, it
looks
was the
insane.
best experience of my life.
Yeah.
I went to Tomorrowland. That was crazy. Crazy, yeah. Awesome. Awesome. Like I used to like hang out with like Nervo. You know Nervo girls?
No.
Like the Nervo twins. They're like two blonde haired girls. They're like DJs. They like model for like damn, really?
Sorry, man.
Nervo, bro? Yeah,
Sorry.
check it out. But like yeah. Yeah, I mean like my first show I ever went to was Electric Zoo in 2010.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, like I was super into music. I would download music every day, like just super into it, just like I was into Pokemon.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you used to have this.
It was a good time. I mean, it was a good time. And that's probably why I got out of sports. And then it was just like video games, Pokemon, video games and Pokemon. Like now it's just
what's next, man? When is that leaving?
What, Pokemon?
Yeah. Do you think it ever will? I mean, it's tough.
I mean, Pokemon never left. Remember, Pokemon never left me. It's not like I played the video games. I played every video game. I watched the shows, bro. I've watched every show.
Mm-hmm.
But Yu-Gi-Oh is 100 times cooler than Pokemon. 100%.
Really? But you didn't even play Yu-Gi-Oh as a kid.
No.
Neither
I never played Pokemon as a kid. I never played like.
You knew what it was.
I never built a deck.
You had the deck. Yeah, but you had the cards. You knew you were making up your own rules. You were doing it.
Yeah, it'd be like I have a Gyarados and you have this. I attack. Like that's what we did. I mean, it's not like
did you have Yu-Gi-Oh cards?
No.
Yeah.
No. I remember watching Yu-Gi-Oh like once in a while, and I was like, "What the hell is this shit?" Like, it seems like I would just watch it because it was just on. But like, I watched it once when we bought all the Yu-Gi-Oh, bro. I watched the original first 4 seasons of the original series.
You did your research. Yeah.
I guess it was technically doing research too. Like, bro, I pulled 2 Dark Magician Girls, first edition Dark Magician Girls, bro. That was lit.
You got.
I've never had so much fun opening packs. Literally, I had more fun opening Yu-Gi-Oh packs recently than I've ever had opening Pokemon packs.
Really, I bought like those Toon Chaos packs, open stuff, and I just don't know what I'm looking at. I never did the research. I never watched the anime. I don't know what the hell's going on. So,
But yeah, I pulled 2 first edition Dark Magician Girls. One got an 8 and one got a 9. Regraded 8 and 9, same grades. Bullshit. So pissed. So pissed. If one got a 10, I probably would have kept it. I probably would have kept it today.
Oh, you sold them both?
That's why I opened them. Bro, like if I open, I don't collect cards except Selby. That's it. That's it. Like it's only Selby.
You still buying Selbies?
I was actually making offers on random Selbies on eBay recently. Nobody accepted my offers. They're super low. Mm-hmm. I'm cheap now. It's like when you bought like this many. Isn't that crazy, bro? It's crazy. It's like
are you getting them graded?
I mean, I think I missed the time to send them because
it'll cost.
There's a lot that are mint. There's a lot that are mint. Like they're more than likely near mint to mint. Like there's some like played, but like most of them are like near mint to mint. But like I feel like I missed that golden opportunity to like grade them because like now PSA is just gonna fuck me. Yeah. They're just gonna fuck me. You know.
So you see them all, dude. $13 each for subgrades.
I will never use CGC ever. Never. I'm sorry. I won't. Like I get why people are using them, but like for me, they're still 5 to 10 years away from like me actually like using them. And like
I think they're moving faster than that, but yeah, they got.
You know what? You say that. I kind of have to agree with you on that because like there's so many people using them, but like.
Well, they just had perfect timing. I mean, PSA's so backed up. Beckett is so
Beckett's like,
backed up.
It's not that backed up. It's not.
They're only backed up in bulk.
No, bro, I just got a sub back today.
Well, you're Ryan Lipinski, man. They see that name and they give it to you.
I'm just saying. They literally got these subs like this sub got entered in like July. July to October, November is not that bad. It's really not that bad.
Dude, I sent my cards back in March.
If you have like weird error cards, like miscuts, misprints, yes, send them with CGC because they're the only ones probably going to grade them. Because PSA will not grade them. Like my friend Min had that like smeared like Bente.
Yeah.
You know what that card I'm talking about, right?
I think
You know,
so.
Min?
No, I don't.
Cinnamon bun? Cinnamon bun on.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Min. That's my boy. Yeah, like PSA's not gonna grade that card. Like they're not gonna grade that card. You know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So
Damn, dude.
yeah, I love advertising, bro. I mean, that's what I've been sticking to. Like, but
Where do you? Well, I mean, you just been finding that stuff from your guys from that store by.
from Steve, like he's just been finding stuff and sending me pictures, and I've just been paying invoices that I don't even know I'm buying. People get too like, I think people just take this hobby way too seriously. I think like for me, it's like people just take it way too seriously. Just gotta like chill out and have fun.
Yeah, that I've lost that, dude. Like
Like it's gotten a
I
little too serious.
I try to get too focused on making money and finding the next thing, and I've like lost that whole collecting thing. And honestly, I've gotten bored of single cards. Like,
So single cards has never done it for me, bro.
I've gotten bored of it. Like I'm at the point where I want to open stuff again, but I know it's stupid, so I'm not going to.
Oh no. I'm don't make me fly out to Michigan, bro.
Yeah,
Fucking slap.
I mean,
Bro. I'll fly out to Michigan and slap you, bro. I don't
I
care.
mean, I did just open a Heavy Shadows pack. It was the dumbest decision ever. But
What'd you pull? I told you we need to open that.
yeah, I pulled a Zapdos.
Oh, you told me this
That
one.
one.
Fucking hollow.
Yeah.
That's right. You told me the
Well,
other night.
I got one more. So
Let's do it right now. No, you gotta make
no,
a video.
no. Yeah, I gotta get my $10 of ad revenue.
Mhm.
All right.
Bro, I got like 50 subs on YouTube for some reason.
You gotta make some more videos, dude. You're about to blow up after this, by the way, dude. I'm big time.
Oh, yeah.
I created PokeRev. I created him.
I mean,
No, I'm just kidding.
Nick gives me credit for like creating PokeRadar.
Whatever, no big deal.
Yeah.
All right. You had one more recent deal. That was pretty massive.
The Tom one, yeah, the Dragon Frontier.
Yeah, PokeRev did a huge video on it.
Yeah. Like I actually talked to him recently.
Is this something that you were able to keep yourself finally, or was it mostly
Keep what?
These sealed boxes? Because there was a case of Dragon Frontiers.
Dragon Frontiers, which I opened.
There was a case of Team
No,
Rocket Returns.
Like those are like a lot of those boxes were opened. The only sealed stuff were the Dragon Frontiers case, two opened Skyridge box with all 36 packs, Deoxys box, Team Magma versus Team Aqua, Fire Red Leaf Green. Yeah, those are the only sealed stuff. Those are the only sealed boxes, and then like loose packs of Deoxys. But all those other boxes were open, and they just had like commons and connons and like reverse hollows and like hollows.
I thought those were wizard logos. That's just the design on the box.
Bro, if those were sealed boxes, bro, that would have been like $1 million deal.
Because that's a case of
Dragon Frontiers is
Team
sealed
Rocket
case.
Returns. That's a case of Hidden Legends. That's
Oh
a case
yeah,
of
I have
Aqua,
all
that's a
those
case.
cases. I have like all those open cases with all those open empty boxes with like
Dude.
cards with like commons and uncommons in them. Like we graded all the Skyridge ones. Like I have 4 empty Skyridge boxes. What are those worth now? Like $400, $500.
Easy, $500. Yeah.
Like something stupid. Like, but like yeah, I have all those empty boxes and stuff like that. Like I sent. It's kind of like, all right. I mean, like he had like it was like 1,000 like hollows / reverse hollows from like Expedition, Team Rocket Returns, like Team Magma vs Team Aqua, EX Dragon. Like they had EXs. All that stuff like Skyridge hollows, Expedition reverse hollows. So it was like 1,000 like hollows and reverse hollows from like all those sets, and then it was like just tons of like commons and uncommon non-hollows, and we graded all the Skyridge. But we actually sent a three of each of this of 3, so a set 3 of each car from like Team Rocket Returns. So set 3 sets. To like maybe create like a non-hollow EX era market. Because remember, Nick is the one that like created like that non-hollow market for like base set first edition and stuff like that back in the day. Because like he graded everything that he opened. He graded all the cards, every box he opened. So it's like, I mean, I get like, I'm still indifferent about it.
Yeah.
But like, I only sent Team Rocket Returns. Like Team Rocket Returns is the most popular EX set over Deoxys. I will claim that. Team Rocket Return is more sought after than Deoxys, 100%. It's got more, like, besides the gold stars, it's got those EXs are very sought after, and those are very, you know what I mean? Like, it's a more popular set. Like,
The reverse
Team Rocket
hollows are
Returns.
nice. I like.
Yeah, I mean, it's just like Deoxys has just the gold stars. Like,
Mm-hmm.
the EXs are garbage. Like, nobody cares about them. But like Team Rocket Returns, like the EXs, like they're huge, popular. Like, so I guess we sent 3 complete sets of the non-hollows. So we'll get those back soon and see what kind of markers. But like,
it's bound.
But yeah,
to,
like
it's bound to happen because those packs are so
you
stupidly
think like
expensive
you
now.
think
You know,
like you think like you know like first edition WotC had it. Like, not people collect the non-hollows; they want to complete the set and stuff like that. Everybody wanted to complete, like, that one guy, that crazy guy that wanted to complete a master set of fucking Sky Rage PSA 10s. I forget what his name was.
Zach.
No, not Zach. Zach does.
did
Like, I hooked up Zach
Yeah.
with a lot of like Pop 1, like, so from that Lisa, like her master set, like I graded a lot of 10s that were Pop 1. I hooked him up, but like there's another guy on eBay, bro. Like, he'll pay like no matter what. Like, if he needs that reverse hollow in a 10, he'll pay no matter what. Play anything. Crazy. But you think like people that want to complete the sets, like they're getting up there, like, but like part of me is just like, I don't know if like non-hollow, sorry, it's a cat, honest, if like EX era is gonna get like that. I have a feeling it will. I mean, like, to a certain extent, I feel like some of the non-hollows, like, people might want to, like, you know, like, because there's like Pikachu's, like, there's like, you know, but like complete PSA 10 set, we'll see.
I think it's bound to. I mean, again.
Yeah, I mean, like, I know someone that's looking for like to do like EX Dragon in a 10 PSA 10, like master set. Because he wanted to buy some of the non-house. Like, nah, we're gonna probably grade them.
You know, there is a correlation to the cards, the price of the cards, the price of the pack, the price of the box.
It used to not be like that, bro. Like, there was a time where like it makes no sense to open packs whatsoever.
It fluctuates. But in
2019, like, sealed product prices were so much higher than graded card prices. Like astronomically higher. But now things like really caught up. Like,
well, that's the thing. I had I had a Gym Heroes first edition box. I paid like $5,000 for it in end of 2019, right? It didn't make sense to open to grade because if you got 9s, you wouldn't make money.
And most likely you can't guarantee pack fresh cards they're not going to always get 10s. They're not.
Right, and then it wasn't even a thought to grade the commons, uncommons.
No,
it was
that was.
Well,
if you open the box, I mean,
well, no, there wasn't a market for it. It was a waste of money. It was a waste of
2019.
The end of 2019, yeah.
Oh yeah, there's a market, bro. What are you talking about?
Not big enough to make it worth it.
Bro, I was selling Bulbasaurs, bro. Eric and Bulbasaurs. I think that was Gym Challenge though.
Yeah,
bro. Like, no.
But now I bought one for 10,000.
Sabrina's.
I bought one.
Bro, no, there's a market for a non-house. Nick created that market, bro. Trust me.
Yeah, now there is. So now, like, I bought 2 boxes at 10,000 piece, and it makes complete sense to open them. I mean, they're worth probably 20, 25 now in the current market, sealed.
But it's like
that's not worth it to open anymore. But when they were 10,000, it was 100% worth it. But that changed so quick.
No, I mean, personally, I don't ever see when it's worth it because I like sealed product. I like sealed boxes. I like blisters. I mean, I used to be huge into blisters too.
Yeah, you got a ton of nice blisters.
I mean, I sold most of my EX ones, but I have all my WotC ones. I have all my WotC ones still. So I have like Neo Rev, Neo Gen, I have Neo Discovery. Like, I have all the WotC ones still. Yeah. I have a legendary collection. I have 1 Sky Rage, complete set of Aquapolis, bunch of like 10 Expedition.
Yeah, I just sold mine off because they were bound to the plastic come off, and I got a lot.
No. See, like, do you have a dehumidifier?
Yeah.
In your room?
Yeah, no, they were stored fine. Yeah, the dehumidifier.
You have a dehumidifier where?
Not in this apartment. No, in my other storage area. That's where I kept them. So
that's where a lot of people like. I got Nick to get a dehumidifier because like I was noticing like. Especially if you live in like Florida and stuff when like humidity's so high, like you could start telling, like you could take a pack of cards and feel the moisture in the pack. Like, that's just no bueno. That's bad news.
Yeah.
Like, if you have a room with your collection, get a dehumidifier. Get a dehumidifier. Not a humidifier, dehumidifier. But no, really, like that's
no, it does. It's huge.
That's like, because like if you see like like all the plastic coming off of blisters and stuff like that. That's why it's like heat and moisture that cause those things. Like, especially I see it a lot in Yu-Gi-Oh blisters. Like Yu-Gi-Oh blisters, I don't know what it is. I guess like people really store them poorly, but like the plastic on those like come off so easily. I don't know what it is. I think it's just, I don't know. Maybe it's just Konami sucking ass. But like it's just yeah,
cheap,
like
dude.
it's just moisture, and you need to like store everything properly. You need a dehumidifier is the biggest thing you need for your collection, especially. I mean, you just have to have it because I mean, moisture is like the enemy.
Yeah.
Moisture is the enemy. Like heat's fine as long as there's no moisture. You know what I mean? Like cold is fine. So like when we had everything in that storage unit, like I mean, it wasn't really climate controlled. It wasn't like we had anything in that storage unit, but like heat's okay as long as there's not moisture added in. Like New Jersey's not really that. Moisture comes in when it's like super hot outside and like air conditions being pumped into like the area.
Right.
You know what I mean?
It's that fluctuation. It's that quick fluctuation of, yeah. Yeah, no, I've had a dehumidifier the whole time, so things have been packaged well or stored well. But
you have bins? You got Sterilite clear lash bins, bro?
no, I bought from a container store.
I probably got like $20,000 in bins, bro. Bro, no joke. Like I probably have like, oh my god. I used to go to Walmart. I used to go to Target and just spend so much money on bins.
Just buy out the shelves.
Bro, just yeah, bro. Cause like yeah, bro. Like sometimes like I didn't have my bin I needed, bro. Like I don't know what
the container store, man. They got everything.
Oh, that's where you got your bins that you package those things, the boxes that you. Yeah, see, I remember, bro. Yeah. I got a big brain, bro. I got a big brain.
Yeah, I think yours are still more or sturdier, but.
I just like the latch.
Yeah, you got the latch. Yeah.
Like, cause Nick uses like this thing. Nick uses these for his boxes, and like.
Oh yeah.
They're not like latch, so like if they fell over, like it would pop open. You know what I mean? I like the latch because it's more secure.
And those are only what, like $2? Are they a little more?
No, like it depends. Like some like the big ones are like $8.
Yeah.
But like the ones that I use for my boxes, like those are like $4, $5, I think.
And protecting,
like,
5-figure items.
I like those more than like those acrylic cases. I'm never gonna ever display things. It's like Nick, like when I eventually move out, like Nick asked me if I'm gonna build like a display room. I'm just like, man. I've never been one of.
You will, but for your advertisement.
Yes. Well, no, yeah, because I'm gonna have a whole like room that's gonna have like 2 walls that are just gonna be just all my advertisement framed and just gonna be just like haphazardly, like it's gonna be epic. I can't wait. Because like I'm gonna have to get custom frames for those pre-release posters that are gigantic. That I showed you that mock-up, that WotC mock-up artwork that I got from Rusty. That's so dope. I have to get a custom frame for that. So much. I have so much that's like not framed. Like all those best of game, the best of game, like the Battle Zone. Like I have all those like framed up already. I don't have anywhere to put them. So,
well,
like,
dude,
it's just like, there's just no room.
I'm telling you. I mean,
no room.
You have a top 20, top 25 collection.
Yeah, I don't think so.
No, because
I don't like comparing. My one thing is I always tell people don't compare. You can't compare yourself to other people. You can't. And I refuse to compare myself.
That's true.
I refuse. Because like no, I get what you're saying, but like I just like if I compared myself to my best friend who is PokeRev, I would be like I would get so discouraged. You know what I mean? That's why like when people like I don't have as much. You gotta like just focus on you and like focus on what your goals are and just be appreciative of what you have, because there are people out there that don't have anything, that don't. There's always gonna be someone that doesn't have as much as you. So you just got to be appreciative of what you have. Do never compare to other people, because like when people like just getting in now, like compare to me and like, I've been in this for 4 years now. It's like, you can't compare to me. Like you can't get a Skyridge box for $3,900. You can't. Like, it's like, you can't compare like that, because you'll just get yourself discouraged and you won't ever be happy with what you have. So like never compare yourself to anybody.
Hmm.
But like I understand what you're saying. 20 top 20. And
You have a beautiful collection, man, and I can't wait to see it in
yeah, no,
person.
I
Like
mean
it's.
I love what I have, and I'm so thankful and grateful for what I have. And that's why I do a lot of giveaways.
Hmm.
I do giveaways all the time.
Yeah, I
Like
still haven't won
I
one.
actually have to do another. I have to do one. I have to post one like in the next couple days. But like that's just me. I just want to give back to like people,
Hmm.
and it also helps me like gain followers and get more reach to people because like a lot of people message me and ask me for help and like they ask me questions and everything like that.
Hmm.
That's really why I have social media. It's just to help people, just to be involved, meet people. But it's fun. I mean, it's fun. I just remember I have a picture, bro. I have a picture of like my basement, like when I first started.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's so bad. It's just like those like fucking like cardboard box like shoe boxes,
Hmm.
just of like bulk of XY stuff, and like a couple sealed boxes that I had, bro. It's so funny like what it's become. It's crazy. It's 4 years, like really 4 years almost five, right?
That's
'Cause
incredible.
it's
Yeah.
almost five. It's
No.
almost 5 years. It's
Yeah.
almost 5 years.
I got caught up a lot chasing and comparing. So I was trying to move stuff and build and
You
build
trying
and
to move
build.
stuff? Yeah, I mean, I get it.
And
I get it.
and I hit a point. Yeah, I hit that point where I got rid of things and then they quickly got out of reach, so I'm never getting them back.
And what
And
did I tell you, bro? I told you, bro.
yeah,
You gotta
no,
stop selling.
yeah,
Bro, I sure have told you.
yeah.
Like, stop selling shit, bro, because you have to.
Hmm.
Like, because I'm a collector.
Hmm.
Because I disagree with like openings. I disagree with raffles. Like, even though I told like Nick to like start doing openings, I still disagree with him. Like, I because I'm all about the preservation of like just the hobby and preservation of like all these old sealed boxes that like every time someone opens one, that's one less that's out there. You
Yeah.
know, there's gonna come a time where like the population of those boxes are just so diminished. I don't know. I think raffles suck. I think
It's
anybody that
illegal.
raffles, I think anybody that raffles, it's illegal, and you're damaging the hobby because literally you can buy something for more money that anybody else is willing to pay just to get it, and then you can raffle it for more.
Hmm.
And it artificially inflates the hobby, inflates prices of anything in the hobby. I just and bro, it's illegal. It's literally like if you were raffling and you're donating all that money to charity, sure, but like for own financial gain, I don't agree with it. I'm sorry, just don't agree. It's very damaging to the hobby. Openings are fine. Like I remember when raffles first came to be, it was so people get like fair market value for a card they were having trouble selling.
Hmm.
I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. But like it became where like people were just raffling shit for crazy stupid money because they had to pay crazy stupid money to get it and they need to make money.
Hmm.
And it's just like I'm not about it. I'm not about it, and it's illegal. You know, it's just I don't know. Yeah, it's just like all you see is like opening videos. It sucks. I mean, it sucks. I mean, like it's just prices are crazy. I don't know.
Yeah.
I can go into like my whole in depth of like it's just
Well, dude, we're at.
it's just like I remember like I know someone in the UK that has tons of sealed product horizontal.
Oh,
You
dude,
know?
stacks of packs,
Ah,
man.
yeah. What?
I miss him, dude. We used to do
Bro,
hashtag
yeah,
stacks
I
of
used to talk to
packs.
him. What?
We used to do hashtag stacks of packs on Instagram in like
Ah, that's right.
2017.
Yeah, he started it.
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
dude.
Horizontal, bro.
What's he do? What's he up to? You talk to him? He's
No,
just
bro.
disappeared.
Bro, he deleted. Yeah, he disappeared. I mean,
He
he
deleted
disappeared.
his. Yeah, he deleted everything. He had so much.
That's why I remember. Everything is not as rare as you think it is.
Mm-mm.
It's not. The only rare things are like trophy cards.
Yeah.
That's rare.
Mm-hmm.
People paying $6,000 for a PSA 10 Evolutions Charizard Hollow. Stop it. Stop it.
I just paid
I got
$50.
14 cases. I got 14 cases of boxes right here.
I just paid
Stop
$50
it.
to get one of those graded. How stupid is
What'd
that?
you do?
I paid $50 to get an Evolutions Charizard graded. But guess what? I'm gonna make money on it, and it's just stupid.
I get it. No, I get it. I mean, I'm all about like grading, selling, making.
But
get it.
no,
Like,
it's stupid.
I mean,
That's that's half of what the boxes cost for 5 years.
bro. Yeah, nobody fucking cared about them, bro. They were like $90 all day.
Mm-hmm.
Now I have 14 cases that are $500 a box. It's stupid. Stop paying $6,000 for a fucking Charizard that came out in 2016. That the EX Fire Red Leaf Green Charizard is not even worth close to that. It's not even. It's probably similar.
If I
came
were
out-
you,
it
I'd
came out in
sell
2004.
all those evolution cases and buy WotC boxes.
No, if I sell those boxes, I'm not buying shit because I'm not paying $20,000 for a box. I'm sorry. I just can't. I can't. I can't. I paid $5,000 for a fucking Fossil Unlimited box.
It's crazy.
Mm-hmm. When I paid $400 for my first edition one. Like, I'm not saying I'm not gonna buy more stuff. It's just I've always been very selective and very, very strategic with what I do, because it's like whenever me and Nick talk, it's like, bro, like, remember, I have a different mindset than you. You're like, you know what I mean? Like, he opens product. You know what I mean? Like, for me, like, I don't have that avenue. I don't have that kind of like I buy to sit on things. I've always done that. I've always bought to sit on, to hold in the short term, hold in the long term. That's how I've always done, like, my investing, if you want to call it, for seal stuff. Like, it's just, it's tough. I mean, it's tough. Like, it's just like, I need the EX Dragon. I need a Holland Phantoms. I need a first edition Neo Destiny, and then a first edition base set, which I'll never have. I don't care. So it's really, I just need 3 boxes for the rest. If I want to, like, complete WotC and EX.
Yeah.
It's just like, it's like I have, like, Top Deck magazines that I enjoy more than boxes.
I've got the Pojo's Dragon Ball Z magazines. They're my favorite things to look at.
Bro, I have a stack. Like, if you look, like, I can't see, like, right there, that's like a stack of Top Deck magazines. I got them for like $15 each. It's great. I love them more because, like, they have all, like, the promo cards, they have packs in them and stuff like that. Like, even my, like, my cereal boxes, bro. I like them more than my boxes. I love my cereal, like, in the sealed board games I have. Like, I have literally every sealed board game. I have. Oh, wait, what? No, I do have it. Okay, that's right. Okay, I have Sorry, Gen 1 Sorry, Gen 1 Monopoly, Master Trainer, Pokemon Memory, Gen 2 Monopoly, Gen 2 Sorry, Gen 2 Master Trainer, Gen 2 Memory Game, bro. Like, what else do I have to collect? It's just stuff. It sucks. Is there any more board games? If there's any more Gen 1, Gen 2 board games out there, please let me know, because I would love to buy them all. Like, I love board games, like, just like Hey You Pikachu, like the stuffed animal that, like, talks. I bought like 3 of those. I have one that's sealed, bro. It's awesome. Got my niece into it. Like, she has it down at the beach house, my parents' beach house, where it, like, talks and moves and stuff. It's awesome. Like, all that stuff, I love that stuff. Like, if you come here, like, we'll open some, like, Burger King toys because they're fun.
Yeah.
But I know which one is Mewtwo, so you won't get that.
Okay, that's fine. I just like,
because it's you could tell it's a cylinder. It's the one I didn't get as a kid. I didn't get that. Like, I got the Mew. I mean, you just got to compare the numbers. But, like, yeah, all that's, like, I have so much stuff that's not TCG related that I enjoy probably a lot more than TCG stuff.
Yeah, I'm about to just go all over Amazon and eBay after this, dude, and try to buy some stuff now.
Everything's still cheap. Everything's probably still cheap. Like, I have, like, stacks of, like, sealed VHSs. Like, it's crazy. Like inflatable chairs, bro. Like, that's how deep I go, bro. I love all that stupid shit. Love it all.
I wonder if one day you'll just, like, open it all to use it.
No.
Never. All right, dude. Well, we passed the 3-hour mark.
Did we really? Bro, we didn't get a lot of stuff to talk about.
What else we got?
We could always reconvene in, like, another time if you really want.
No, absolutely.
I mean, no, because, like, yeah, I mean, I guess we really haven't really talked. I mean, yeah.
I mean,
we just went off on tangents, bro.
I love it, though. We'll have to
do. I mean, realistically, no. I'm not. If I, so people ask me, like, am I ever gonna sell? You know, like right now, no, I'm not gonna sell. Could that change in the future? Yeah, circumstances change.
Mm-hmm.
But if I don't sell, everything's getting buried with me, and concrete's getting poured on my grave with everything in it.
Why don't we just like on your deathbed open everything?
No, it's going down in my grave with me, and concrete's getting poured on top of it, so no one can have it.
We can
I'm
open.
taking it to the after. I'm taking it to the afterlife.
We can
with me,
open
bro.
it together and then just take all the cards. We'll do.
But I'm gonna be dead, bro.
Yeah, all the cards will be with you, but I want experience the openings.
No.
No. Okay, fair enough. That's your stuff.
That shit's dying with me. Sealed products dying with me, bro.
Damn. That's
Bro, yeah.
awesome. That's awesome, man.
Yeah, because I mean,
hey man, I appreciate the SpongeBob
I
box.
appreciate you having me, bro.
We got the legendary.
Got the legendary, bro.
Got-
I was wondering what the other legendary was because Nick looked it up. I never looked it all up.
Supersize.
Bro, I still hold it. That's pretty cool.
Yeah. I mean,
but no, I really appreciate you having me on. I mean,
yeah, I mean, again, like,
bro, I couldn't go on.
You're
forever.
legendary in this stuff, man. Like you.
It's the best part of everything is everybody I've met. You know, the relationships, the people I've helped out. You know.
Yeah.
That's the kind of stuff I live for. It's just like helping people and just meeting people. You know, it's really why I do everything I do.
Sharing this whole experience with everybody, because like, I mean, that's why that's why I'm doing this podcast. Like, I love just having these conversations, and I mean, most of them have been with people that I know. I mean, like yourself, and I mean, I've gotten some other random people that I haven't, had the chance to talk with a lot, but yeah, just every single time I do this, this is the love I have, and it's just, yeah, I'm gonna be able to look back at this stuff when I'm.
It's awesome. Yeah, absolutely.
And
it's the podcast is a great thing you're doing. Like it's cool.
Yeah,
it's always cool just like to have a sit down and just chat with people in the hobby. It is. It really is.
Yeah. Well, we'll have to continue part 5, 6, 7, 8 next time.
Hey, bro, you can always call me, bro.
Yeah, absolutely. Same to you, man.
Bro, John, thank you. I appreciate it.
Thank you, Ryan. Make sure you guys all follow.
I mean, we planned to do this like 4 months, 5 months ago. I'm just been slow to do it.
It took a while to get that microphone.
Right, it's just like, bro, I got a full-time job, bro. I got 2 eBay accounts. I got 4 cats. Like, it's tough, man.
Yeah, I feel you. I'm lazy. So.
I gotta clean up after Nick half the time. Like, it's just. I'm actually seeing him tomorrow. So.
You are? All right.
Yeah, like he's got to pick up a bunch of product I have for him. So.
Damn. All right. Well, cool. Looking forward to seeing that.
Well, John, thank you again. I really appreciate it. Like, it's been great.
Yeah.
It's been a lot of fun.
Yeah. Awesome, man. And yeah, I'll definitely be out there soon. I keep saying it, but I'll be out there soon. It'll happen. So.
We ain't going anywhere, bro. I mean, I might have a house eventually. Yeah. Probably not. Yeah. Probably not.
Things
if I buy a house, then it like takes away my buying power.
Exactly. That's the problem. Yeah, I feel you. But all right, guys, if you made it all the way through, appreciate it. I'll definitely
thank you guys
again, and be sure to like, subscribe, whatever, do all that stuff. Go follow PokeRev. I don't care.
Yeah, go follow PokeRev. Call him a scammer. I don't care.
All right, have a good one.
Yeah. Drop a link in the description.